But yeah, I'm glad you liked my icon. I've had it. I had it on my YouTube for a while. I forgot to do it for my
Yeah, I saw you
Twitch.
post that in the promotions channel, and I was like, "That's some fucking drip right there."
I should have did it sooner.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I think all I did was like I found the background with sunlight, and like I only got the like white part of it, and then I got my PNG, put it over it, and then just blacked it out, and I'm like, like those protagonists, it's like it's him. Oh, fucking silhouette.
God.
Of horse head over here. You should know. Where's your stream? I had 2 hosses follow me.
Great.
Oh,
I got them out of there.
When I streamed the final night, they're not. It's not even like hosses anymore. It's like these weird names now. They're like similar. They're like not even words. It's fucking insanity. I got like super hit last night. Or no, like last time I streamed.
I'm gonna make sure because it was like they followed.
At some point, I'm just gonna turn following off. Like,
dude, no one can follow me.
Is that like a feature?
I think so.
It's nuts.
I'm very like I feel like I've heard that before. Just like follows off.
Maybe
no one's allowed to follow.
Just subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Or get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna fucking hack my Twitch page and redo the follow to be a subscribe button, so that whenever the bot comes in, they can't just hit the follow. Hopefully.
Well, or you do something better, just rename your channel Hoss so that they think it's bot.
I gotta say, nothing
I think the
was...
Hosses will still follow their Hosses.
Right.
Nothing was sadder than like uninstalling Great Ace Attorney, being like, "Oh, we're done. We finished."
Did you uninstall it?
Yeah, it takes up a lot of room on my PC. So
fair enough.
But like, I just sitting there, we were just like, we beat it. We were like, fuck.
We need to like line up the final stream to be on a Saturday. Like, it has to be a Saturday.
Yeah, like it'll be like a super. We're gonna start case 5 and just super send it.
Yeah.
Start case 5 at 10 o'clock in the morning.
God, Lee.
And just stream throughout the entire day.
Yeah, when we take down Dark Sherlock finally.
Jesus.
The one behind the slaughter.
The man behind every case in the entire series. He was setting up Big Top.
You know, I was the one who was.
Well, I didn't know that's regular Sherlock. You have to have the Dark Sherlock voice.
Was
so
Dark
just
Sherlock?
A normal guy, I guess.
Yeah, I'm Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
Is this gluten free?
Is this gluten free?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Do you have a puzzle? Because I have one.
Puzzles, Luke.
Here's a puzzle for you, Luke. How did they die? Hmm?
Here's a puzzle, Luke. Why should we care? Here's a puzzle. Who asked?
Luke, can you tell me why on the night of October 3rd, 2006, I murdered several people?
And no one was able to prove it?
Professor!
Puzzle right there.
Professor, what are you
I have a
talking
puzzle.
about?
How many bones can you break in a human body before the will breaks as well?
You want to find out, Luke?
I know the answer already, Luke. Do you?
I love it. Like you have the inside jokes, and I'm just like here, like, oh, this is funny, but I don't know why.
You want a hint coin?
I can show you.
You want to use a hint?
I have a puzzle for you, Luke. How long does it take for the human body to bleed out from a single stab wound to the abdomen?
I could tell you.
I have a puzzle, Luke. How long will it take for me to catch you? Not very.
Not very.
Please.
Professor, no! I'm scared, Professor!
So fucking tell me why.
What?
Oh, it's
Ain't
just
nothing but a heartache.
Ain't nothing.
Go on.
No. Don't stop this saying hi. It's immediate spoilers. Anyway, DGS trippage. No, but it's like in the Black Sad thing, I thought we had solved. Like we solved it. It got so dark, dude. I thought it couldn't get any darker.
There more rhino cheek?
No, it was even worse. It was
Rhino
like shut up. So Do you care about spoilers or anything like that?
I might play it. I mean, if you said it's a good mystery game, like I might check it out.
Because it's like, let's just say people die in front of you. Yeah. And it's like, no holds bards. It's like, they burn alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Bad.
But gilded.
Even worse! It's even worse!
Oh god.
Would they like Harvey Denham?
No. It was, I mean, I don't want to spoil you if you want to play it.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
But
Okay.
like, just know it's bad. And then it hits you with the bamboozle when it gives you new evidence at the end. I was like, you son of a bitch.
I had an idea yesterday.
Yeah.
I forgot to put in. What if we play the Sherlock Holmes games? Like,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
the with the teleporting Watson.
Yeah.
The Sherlock
Crazy.
Holmes games. But as if we were reading it, like we were reading one of Iris's stories.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God, Watson! It's Jack the Ripper!
It's Jack the Ripper!
It's
Oh my
Joe the Stabber.
It's John the Strangler!
It's actually Jack the Ripper, but he just does major farts.
Oh shit, Fart on the
Jack.
song too.
Farting on the prostitute.
Further prostitute.
Where did Means go
What does
from?
it mean?
Means is Jack the Ripper?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, like, coming into this case, it's, I mean, after what happened last case, it's like, where do we go from here exactly, you
I
know?
don't know. It's
Cosmo's
scary.
just out there in the world.
Yeah, he's just like, I'll meet with you later. Uh-huh. Okay.
And his
I-
dad was the mass murderer, known as the Professor.
Yeah, I really hope that we get Susato in the defense attorney's bench,
Yeah.
or at
Yeah.
least, if not this case, next case. Because again, I think Ryunosuke's gonna fucking die.
Die. God, what a way to go.
How would we know how he died? What do you mean? What a way to go?
Guys, do you want to say something? You want to share with the class?
It's just like, I meant in the sense that, like, if he does die, he died. It's like he's done all this. He's made so many jumps into the fucking spoiled government secrets, and then he just gets killed.
I want like a remaster of this game, but there's just a constant heart vortex camera during every trial.
What? Just like,
Like a reaction cam.
God damn it!
you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Don't say it! Don't you dare destroy my entire forensic investigation team! Don't you do it!
He's like, no, the fit!
Funny.
Kirinos not only revealed the professor's identity to the, well, not to the public, but like brought the professor back into the limelight, but he also took down Heart Vortex's entire forensic investigation team
And he's just like,
Funny.
a month before the scientific symposium.
and then it's just like, he's just like, I'll let you back on one case. It'd be simple. Just,
it was
it's gonna
one
be.
fucking.
It was an accident. It was just an accident. Like, what the fuck? Who's the Enoch Trevor? What the fuck?
How'd you fucking find him?
I definitely want to do like for a one, like an Enoch Trevor artificer though. Like
Oh, that sounds very fucking fun.
What sort of artificer would he be?
I would imagine. Well, he's not an alchemist. I can say that. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say he's a battlesmith because he doesn't have a companion.
Yeah.
So that leaves armorer, which he doesn't wear armor. So he
Well, I
would
mean,
have
like,
to be
his
an
gloves-
artillerist.
Well, yeah, he did shoot that
Yeah.
flaming crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
He could be armor though, because his hands made out. Like he
Well,
could
yeah,
be
but-
made out of
One-handed.
clockwork himself.
Artificers can already make as one of their infusions. They can just make an artificial limb.
That could
so-
just be that could be something.
True.
But yeah, he looks like it'd be a fun. God, I love Trevor's design.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
Honestly, if we ever do like an Ace Attorney one shot, I fully expect a dripper. A dripper.
A dripper.
Gregson's definitely gonna get one sooner or later. I've come to
What would
like-
Gregson be?
Gregson would. I'm tired. Like, I don't want to keep doing barbarian, but
I wouldn't say he's a barbarian. I'd say like
he's
a
not.
fighter mix.
Yeah, I would say he's a fighter, 100%.
I'm just so addicted to barbarian because they
They're
do
fun
so
to
much
play.
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, fighter. I would have to learn on
I
fighter.
still have yet to actually play a barbarian.
Dude,
I have never done it.
I might do. I know, like for whenever we do the actual campaign, when I have like a monk set aside, I might make someone for Mason. Sholmes could maybe be a monk.
Sholmes is more likely an artificer. He's like an alchemist artificer.
It's fair. He does.
Finally, for the Absurdia map, I finally just like sat down and incarnate, and
Nice.
just like drew, because I kept generating like, oh, this doesn't look, and I just sat down. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna draw whatever comes to mind, and I'm just gonna make whatever I draw work.
That's really the only way that you can do it, because every time you start a map, it just looks like shit, and then eventually it gets to the point where you're like, yeah, okay, this looks less like shit.
Yeah, like once you start adding the little details and stuff, you're like, okay, now this is a map. Now, actually, I like this now.
Yeah.
But when you see it like blank, it's just a continent. You're just like, this looks dumb. This doesn't make any sense. The geographic stuff doesn't make sense.
Also, have you used the one Rolling Thunders? Because you can use that. That's available for the whole chat.
What?
Hayden got a premium incarnate for all of us to use. Yeah, it's pinned in the chat. It's in general.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, would I have to? It's like one account. I'm assuming that we can all log into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but then I would lose all the progress I had on my.
Yeah. Which.
So I'm not doing that.
No. But like, if you need other incarnate maps, like if you're doing like battle maps or anything, because you're like, how the fuck am I gonna translate Candy Crush into a fucking battle map? That you kind of have to do on your own.
Also, I have a confession. I did something bad yesterday.
Oh no!
What?
What'd you do?
I spent money on Merge Mansion.
Well, Merge Mansion. What's that?
Carlos.
I know.
Carlos.
It was like $2, but
Carlos.
after I did it, I felt so bad. I
Carlos.
felt so bad.
What did you buy?
I bought gems.
Carlos!
I really wanted to get the screwdriver.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
Have you ever seen those ads where it's like, it's a mobile game ad where it's like,
Oh, Carlos.
an old lady getting like arrested outside a house or something like, I leave the mansion to you to fix. It's
Fucking stupid. Carlos.
Listen, I got a real problem. Hold on, let me see how many mobile games I have on my fucking phone right now.
Oh my god, Carlos.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of them, and I check them all regularly.
Carlos.
Like, it's really bad, man. That's the only money I've ever spent on a mobile game, though. That is that single $2, and I felt disgusting afterwards.
This is like, bleh.
Still haven't spent a single penny.
But there's still that little devil in the back of my head, like, it's only $2.
Don't do it. Don't listen to that guy.
100 gems. That's like, that'll get me pretty far in the game.
It's like fucking.
That's literally the gotcha, like
The gotcha mentality.
That is literally what it is.
I
It's
mean,
like,
I've
oh,
only
it's
spent this
only $1 to get one more pull. I mean,
addiction's real.
Oh, speaking of gotcha, did you see the Danganronpa?
Yeah,
game
it's a
with the
fucking
gotcha
gotcha
stuff?
game. It's so fucking dumb.
How the fuck is that a gotcha game?
Because there's like a new free time event feature, like where it's just everyone hanging out, but to be able to use them, you need to roll for them, like to the character.
You need to roll.
Yeah, you need to like, and if you don't get the character, then you have to like grind in game before you can unlock them, or you can just buy them with mana coins.
What the fuck, man?
They made a mystery visual novel, a fucking gotcha game.
Fucking
bastard.
Fucking wild.
How? How do you do that?
Because probably Japan's gonna eat it up. Let's be honest. Japan and China are probably gonna just go, you know.
I mean, to be fair, that
Japanese public are too polite to criticize any game.
It's true.
It's fucking nuts.
That's why gotcha games still exist.
That's why foreign game devs hate America, because we will speak up vehemently about your bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
then
another
again,
bullshit gotcha game? Alright, whatever, not playing it. They're like, but it's our game. Look at this. Look at our waifus.
Look at how big her booby woobies are. Larry.
Larry.
Larry, the Steel Samurai I pulled is really like this. Is worth
Edgeworth. Yeah.
Larry, what are you doing as a voice actor in this Steel Samurai gotcha game?
What are you doing as a voice actor in Genshin Impact?
Oh my god.
I got the dress, dude.
Alright, I got me a new character model.
Oh my god.
We should hop in though, because we do have a late start.
True.
Yeah.
Let's do the investigation.
Alright, where am I? Okay.
Give me 1 sec. I need to forward the turnabout these days.
Alright.
Anyway, here go.
There
Yeah.
it is.
I guess I'll say
Voice.
Slicer, tap in for Japanese judge.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, Susato. How are you?
The trip.
I'm very well, thank you. We're delighted you arrived safe and sound in that trip.
God.
Oh, Mr. Naruhodo, very kind of you to take the trouble to meet us here.
Oh no, not at all. It's my pleasure. What fucking voice do
You
I
gave him like a deep
What-
voice.
what was it? What was yours again?
Oh, we've heard all about your extraordinary exploit. It's not two Zeeks. It's the Zeke's voice been covered.
Like this almost like.
Yeah.
God, I guess he's off the bench so he doesn't have the mask on.
Oh, true. Force of habit. My apologies. We've heard all about your extraordinary exploits here in London, you know. The news is crossed.
I stood like a slam after I said and I was like, is that like because I said
No, my phone slid off
Okay,
my computer.
I was confused there.
Boom. You have summoned him.
You see,
That
I'm
was perfect
come.
timing. You come.
2,000 years from now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is Blaze's ancestor.
And no, don't do that to his ancestry.
This is so fucking surreal. You're meeting the tutorial judge, like Rito's case, like, oh yeah, I nearly declared you guilty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hold on.
It's just like Judge Bane, original Judge Bane, just like, oh, hey, Phoenix, back at it again.
Those outfits are so fucking cool.
Oh my god, they're like sim outfits, dripped.
Morgadorgan.
Morgatogen, Zabibua, Zinga.
I feel like Mikitoba looks like someone, but it's escaping me.
It looks like Gregson a little
I know he
bit.
looks, no, not just Greg, like, he looks like something else. I'm trying to put my finger on it.
My dad. No, I don't know.
God, they look good, though.
Yeah, they're fucking. They look like I was about to say Among Us characters, the Wolf Among Us
Yeah.
characters. A
I
little
looked
bit.
it up, Jugoku's 6'5", I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Let me...
He got the genes.
He's taller than Zeke.
Holy shit.
Zeke's is like, holy fuck, the Japanese.
No, I can't be shorter than a Japanese man.
Oh, wait, no, wait, what the fuck? Never mind, wait, no, there's no way. There's no way now.
What did it say?
He's 5'6". There's no way he's 5'6".
He is not 5'6".
There is
Don't
no
lie.
way in hell he is 5'6".
Yeah, what they proportion it with the Ryunosuke that he's like what 5'3"?
There is no way he is the same height as Ryunosuke.
No,
Oh
he's
my
clearly
God.
taller than Ryunosuke in this, so like,
This
there's
is
no
has to be
fucking
Mr.
way.
Quit lying.
There's
Yeah.
Quit
no
lying.
way.
Quit lying.
The news has crossed the seas.
It has?
I always look forward to reading the monthly reports that arrive in the steamships from Britain.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you so much. Who the fuck is this guy? And why do I feel as though I've seen him before?
I take it from your expression you can't quite place me.
Why does Mikitoba look mad?
In that case, how about a little reminder, Sashiro? A firm tap should do it.
Yes.
A firm tap. What?
The slam.
Here we go then. I hereby pronounce the defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, guilty!
What the fuck?
Ah. Oh, you're.
Yes. How'd he tap on the air? dripping.
The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Hey,
So long ago.
he's just like, hey.
Your Excellency!
Hello, Judge Jigoku. How are you? It's been a long time.
So fucking surreal seeing... Hello, Judge Hell!
Hell.
Ha 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 ha! Good, you've remembered now. That really did the trick. Guilty!
Yeah, I send people to death.
Only I was declared not guilty, wasn't I? And there was no laughing at the time. Also, where'd you get the mask?
Found it?
Always on me. It's always
Yeah,
my fault.
I stay strapped.
It's in my coat pocket at all times.
God.
So, London again after all this time. Hard to believe it's been 10 years. To be honest, I never thought I'd be back.
Neither did I. I didn't imagine Japan would ever invited to an international symposium like this. But really, I doubt anyone did, to be honest. It's all thanks to you, isn't it, Sashiro?
What are you talking about, Hyujin? Ha 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 ha!
Of course, Judge Jigoku. He must complete the set. He's the other man who 16 years ago came to London with Kazuma's father and Professor Mikotoba. He's the third visiting scholar.
Well, all those passport checks and luggage searches at the border took rather a lot of time. I must say I'm very envious of your ministerial status. You didn't have to go through all that, did you?
I knew you were jealous. Ha 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 ha!
You laugh too much.
Sorry, ministerial status?
Extraterritorial rights?
Yes, didn't you know, Sashiro here is also Japan's Minister of Foreign Affairs. It was his personal insistence that allowed you to take Kazuma's place on the study tour.
You talking to me?
Guilty as charged. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, he's
Stop
got
doing
that joke.
that. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you very much. He's really every bit as important as he looks.
You see this man and you don't think he fucks?
Yes, now, Naruhodo. I received a telegram from Lord Strongheart yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it looked like a lot of keyboard mashing. I don't know what that was. But
Yeah.
it appears that some things came to light in a trial you were involved with 8 days ago.
Yeah.
How bad?
About what happened 10 years ago. That tragedy.
The ultimate, most despicable.
Yeah, could you tell us any more about it? Or like...
Not here.
What do you
Later.
mean, no? Like, you... Are you
What?
kidding me?
Are you stupid?
Here? Of all places?
No?
A public hotel lobby?
Sure.
Well, anyway, how was the voyage here?
Well, 50 days at sea is a long time by anyone's standards.
But it wasn't as bad as when we first came 16 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Then I truly wondered if we wouldn't be drifting in the vast ocean for the rest of our lives. This time we followed the same route as you, so we were able to relax and enjoy the experience.
Ah, so you stopped in France's beautiful capital, Paris? You were in Paris?
We did, yes, but only for one night. And yesterday evening we left the port of Dunkirk for Dover.
Oh.
Just in time for the symposium, in fact. It starts tomorrow.
It's wonderful that you were invited to attend such an important international event. I'm very proud of you, Father.
Thanks to Sashiro here. 16 years ago, he managed to ingratiate himself with Britain's Attorney General. I'm sure that's why he was invited, and I suppose you could say I'm something of an appendage by default.
Speak for yourself, Eugen. You were close friends with the professor of forensic science at a major hospital.
Oh, yes, well, rather not dredge up all that, really.
No, there's been a lot of water under the bridge since then, but it doesn't bring him back.
Kazuma's father, I suppose?
That's a great segue.
The professor, the killer who took the lives of 5 members of the British aristocracy, was actually Kazuma's father, wasn't he? Public lobby!
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you're right.
No!
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 It can't be!
It can't
B. Genshin
Whenever he
Impact.
whenever he killed someone, he said, "Gotcha."
God.
Not Genshin Impact. His impact. Genshin's impact. God,
His
fuck.
impact on foreign
Genshin's
relations.
Every person he
Genshin's
killed went into
impact on the
Genshin.
fucking aristocracy.
Oh my god.
That's correct. Genshin Asobi. Genshin.
What does Genshin even mean?
Oh.
It's not Japanese.
Is it not?
I don't believe so. Cause, well, hold on. I think it's I think it can be, but I don't think it's like a word in Japanese.
It looks to be tribunal.
Oh lord, it was the
Tribunal?
most influential of a number of scholar monks of the Buddhist Tendai sect active during the 10th and 11th century in Japan. Okay. Also known as Enshin Sozu.
I felt like Genshin.
I guess it's a person.
I feel like Genshin would have been like, like a Chinese word.
Yeah, well, yeah, Genshin is refers to the power of God.
Right.
Shit.
That's what it seems like it.
Oh god, that's even worse with his character.
And I think Asogi is the last name. It references a impossibly vast number.
A vast number of gods.
Like a never-ending number. So like boundless judgment, I'm assuming, is what Genshin's name is.
Mm-hmm.
What would Kazuma then be?
Let me look what Kazuma means.
Alright. Just look.
You knew, I presume, father.
Peace.
Peace.
Ah, okay, so it's like endless judgment or endless peace.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
He was a close friend at the time.
Genshin came to Britain as a police detective.
He was a detective?
Oh fuck.
He was studying investigative techniques at Scotland Yard. I never understood what drove the man to commit such heinous acts.
Those trials, the public never knew the truth, and he was executed with little ado. To this day, very few people know what really happened, even in our homeland.
Till now.
But what about Kazuma? Did he know? Did he know the truth about his father?
No, of course not. He was told his father passed from sickness.
However, I suspect he may have had his count.
Oh, why?
As you know, I tried to guide Kazuma growing up, as if he were my own son. Then one day, he came into my office at the university and said,
I've decided. I want to travel to Great Britain and study there.
Do you think he wanted to come here to investigate his father's death?
I don't know. But when I looked into his eyes, I did know that there was no way I'd be able to stop him.
Something else came to light in that trial the other day, actually.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Well, having disappeared in Hong Kong and been missing for almost a year, Kazuma has since turned up here in London, working as the apprentice of Lord Van Zeeks.
What?
Oh god.
What? That's news to us! So, Lord Strongheart's telegram neglected to mention that part then. Hold on, I'm gonna get changed real quick.
Alright.
Yeah.
He shattered
Stay right
himself knowing that knowledge.
Just stay here, guys. I'm gonna get changed real quick.
He's feeling really inferior right now because we have better drip than him.
It's true, it's
Yeah.
true. You just...
Yeah.
Susato, do you want to get changed too?
No, I'm good.
Too bad.
Ah, fuck!
Come on.
What is my daughter wearing?
He told me to wear it.
That looks horrible.
You shut your dumb ass mouth.
Where is your Japanese kimono?
He took it!
Don't worry, when
took
you...
He took it.
Holmes took it. It's hers.
I customized it.
It's very snug.
Very snug.
Like, I swear to God, if you don't put away my...
You were gone for like 2 hours, man.
What the fuck is
Yeah,
it? What
no,
are you wearing?
It's fine, don't worry. As you know, we both thought that Kazuma died on the steamship during our voyage to Great Britain in January.
But he didn't die. He's alive. As you knew, didn't you, Father?
In actual fact, no. What I did know is that when your ship docked in Hong Kong, he mysteriously vanished.
We sent a team of investigators to Hong Kong to try and ascertain what had happened, but to no avail.
But he's still alive, and he's here in London, you say? I never dared even to dream it.
Why on earth did the young man not make contact? The government and police have been chasing clues fruitlessly for months now.
Well, it seems that he was suffering from amnesia.
What? Amnesia?
When we first came across him here again in London, he didn't know who either of us were.
I see.
He only regained his memory 8 days ago.
This is unbelievable.
Yes, it's quite miraculous. I wonder why Lord Strongheart didn't let us know. I must speak with him urgently.
That fucking student!
Oh, hey, Mikitoba.
You're responsible for him! What the fuck did you let into my country?
What creature of chaos!
What is the exact Gamari now?
Funny.
Funny joke.
He just likes destroying things just to see what people's reactions are.
It's like, I'm taking down Parliament next time.
I'm shooting the Queen, case 5. Killing Queen Victoria.
She gets executed for killing him.
Oh my god.
Ryunosuke gets assassinated in case 5 because he keeps leaking shit and destroying Lord
for
Strongart's
sure.
plans.
He planned it now.
He
planned
planned to die.
He faked his death.
No, he didn't. No, he's actually dead. He just
No, he
planned to
actually
die.
dies, but he was just like, this is all according to plan, don't worry.
I wonder how Kazuma's been these past few days. Would it be wrong of us to go and visit him?
He's dead.
That began 16 years ago now. It's a distant memory, really. It was huge in here, Genshin Asogi and myself. We were the original 3. The first judicial scholars from Japan to travel overseas to study.
Ocean voyages were not what they are today, I can tell you that.
16 years ago. Things were pretty tough for that generation.
Your father was an exceptionally fine medical student at Yume University at the time, you know, young lady.
Yes, grandmother told me while he was away.
Sucks. I had my child when I got back, idiot. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's why he's looking at him like, why'd you do that?
I wasn't even meant to. I shouldn't even be here.
Yeah, we shouldn't even be here.
He went to do research at a great London hospital to study autopsy. Practically unheard of in Japan.
Yes, it was an eerie place, sandwiched between the back of a prison and a burial ground.
Not more talk of graves.
Very often, there's no one willing to deal with the bodies following autopsy work.
So you see, autopsy labs have something of an unavoidable relationship with graveyards and prisons.
Not my cup of tea at all.
Do you remember the Scottish prison governor? Caden, his name was. He was a good man.
Yes, but then of course, in our 6th year here, everything changed with that dreadful case. When Genshin was arrested for the series of most gruesome murders.
Simply couldn't believe it. I'd known the man for years.
I was a witness at the secret hearing and I tried to speak in his defense, but...
You went a little too far and ended up facing charges yourself, didn't you?
Well, suffice it to say that after that trial we were sent back to Japan.
There was nothing more we could do to save Genshin. He was a lost cause, sadly.
Can we get out this lobby, please?
All of you'll excuse us now.
Yes, I'd like to get this trunk up to my room as soon as possible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept you here for so long.
I'll call for the porter then. Just wait here.
Hey, Johnny, you hear them? They were talking about the professor.
Professor? You mean me?
Professor Layton! Professor, please! What the fuck did you do?
I'm a puzzle. Can you survive this dog attack?
Professor, oh my God, no! Professor, what are you doing?
Come on, Luke. We have more of the aristocracy
No,
to kill.
please.
No, the more
Professor, he's dead!
Oh, but his will still lives on.
Professor!
His soul can't come back.
If Layton's London is canonical, because like apparently it's not canon to the Ace Attorney series, but it's canon to the Layton series, right?
Yeah.
So that means the professor is just an actual fucking thing.
God.
Because all of Ace Attorney takes place in the single timeline. So that means it is canonical that the professor is a killer in London. This all happened.
Oh my
This is all
God.
real.
This is real to the London in fucking Layton versus Right and all those Layton games. Holy fuck, we're gonna have shit to talk about, huh?
I'm still clueless, so y'all talk about that.
No, I don't know anything about Layton, so like
Okay.
when we play through it on stream, that'll be the first time I've ever played through it. But like I just know like the shit that they were talking
Professor
about.
Junior.
Professor and Luke. Professor Layton is like the name of the game. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
How does she do that?
Oh fuck!
She teleports all the time.
I never taught her that.
I'd like to stay and talk more, but I do have various preparations to make for tomorrow.
Oh yes, of course. Must be a big responsibility representing your entire country. Our entire. Wait.
Are you not from Japan?
What
are you?
That's his lore.
Fucking abyss spawn.
Turns out he's a
What are you
fucking.
talking about? No,
monster.
it's ours. I wish you the best of luck.
Uh-oh, front facing Mikotoba.
Naruhodo.
If it's about the government secrets, I said I'm sorry.
I hope you'll keep an eye on Susato for me. Keep looking after her as you obviously have been.
Well,
Oh, he's gonna die.
I was not expecting that, but all right. I mean, if anyone's looking after anyone, it's her looking after me.
I do appreciate you being there for her.
Hey, crap.
After all,
Crab.
I've been a miserable father to her. I've thoroughly let her down.
I know.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Dude, 10 years of her life, I just wasn't there.
16 years ago, then I started my long study tour here in Britain, as you know.
Ghost class?
Yeah, his family's been
No,
taking
yeah.
ghost class for his younger brother.
Yeah.
All right.
The very year Susato was born,
Yes, I heard.
the birth of my daughter was the most joyous event of my life, but,
I wasn't there.
well, sadly it was accompanied by the most tragic event of my life as well.
Oh, yes. Sato-san hinted at something like that.
It was a rather turbulent time at home.
I don't remember you being in this outfit when we talked about this.
Well, you changed my outfit.
Shut up.
Anyway, I won't bore you with the details. The point is, I became rather less dependable than befits a grown man.
People there are a crack, oh god.
And it was then that Sashiro offered me the opportunity to study here in Great Britain.
I was too worried about you to leave you behind. So perhaps I was a little heavy-handed when it came to persuading you to accompany to London. I told you to jump into my fucking bag.
So, that's what happened in a nutshell. And that's also the reason why I now feel compelled to give my daughter as many opportunities as I dare. But the world does not readily afford young women such things, I must say.
I completely understand, Professor.
Way ahead of his time.
One other thing, Naruhodo. If I may be so bold, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, really? Of course. What can I do for you?
Well, the thing is,
I'm so sorry that it took so long.
Him!
What are you doing here? Mrs. Sato!
Don't you have, like, a carriage business to take care of?
Well, during that trailer, get revealed his carriage drivers were like robbing people. So
I got fired.
Now then, allow us to take your bags.
Oh God. What?
No,
That was me, right?
Yeah, well, you were like, I think it was like a.
Allow me to take your bags.
One moment, if you please, Porter.
How do you know my name? Of course, sir.
Are you drinking on the job?
No.
That machine around your neck. It's a camera, I believe.
Quite right, sir. Just 5 shillings for a lovely photograph to commemorate such a wonderful stay in the hotel, sir.
Well, I think, given the occasion, we could justify the expense.
Oh.
But, yes, of course.
Oh.
Oh.
Not in the outfit.
Yeah,
Thank
no.
God.
Shiro looks cooler with the fucking bowler. He looks like a reverend.
Also, he was taller than Naruhodo in that, so
There's no way.
5'6" doesn't work.
He has to be like 6'5". That had to just been a mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake.
I'd like to thank you for coming with me, Mr. Naruto. It's really made Father very happy, I think.
Oh, well, I'm pleased then. But we were interrupted before. Professor Mikotoba was about to ask me something.
Oh my God! The last time someone tried to ask him a favor, they died, quote unquote.
Shall we return to Baker Street then?
You find him in his room with like wardrobe written in Russian.
Motherfucker!
It's like fucking Danganronpa. You walk in, Dango.
And Asogi's in the wardrobe.
Oh God. That'd be fucked up. The Russians are back.
I expect Iris will have some delicious tea waiting for us.
Yeah, let's go. I'm getting more and more anxious about Kazuma, though. Perhaps I'll try to meet with Lord Strongheart later and ask for him.
Someone's about to fucking die. I feel it in my bones. Out of my gut, my bones. Lord Strongheart.
So are we just allowed to go anywhere?
Whatever you want to do.
Alright.
Let's go home. The mask.
What the fuck was that?
A man screaming in a most unflattering way.
Do you think... Could it have been Mr. Sholmes?
Oh my, I do hope not.
I don't do it anymore.
Who the fuck are
Who
these
are these
people?
bozos?
That's you, AJ.
Stop it. I'm tired of these fucking... I was about to say foreigners, but that's not the right word.
These foreigners?
Was he French?
Yeah.
Mon ami, mon ami.
Too easy to give Slicer French characters.
Stop this disgraceful display, huh?
I have played every single French character.
I better not
up
hear
until
any
this
shit
point.
about my pronunciation.
Who are these people? Look at their hair. It's bright red.
I think they must be clients of Mr. Sholmes.
Your favorite
Right,
girl.
you two. You're coming with me now, down to the clink.
Listen, it's a dark in the day, but I don't like it.
Oof. The darkness, it is my friend. I am not scared.
Fucking edgelord.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're always scared of the dark.
Shut your mouth, you idiot! I will sit quietly in the dark and plan our next daring heist.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Well, tough. We'll finish this down at the yard. Now get moving.
Then, Ginny, have fun.
Oh yeah, thanks, Iris. And thanks, you great detective. Will you shut the fuck up?
Wee.
I'm gonna piss myself.
Wee.
Love
Oh.
fainted. He just fucking collapsed.
Yeah, he's just like, oh. Oh my God, that had me dying.
Hehe. Gina makes a fine detective herself, doesn't she?
Susie and Runo.
Hello, Iris. We're home.
Room.
Well, did you find your daddy?
Yes, we arrived at the hotel just before he and his friend.
Oh, well, do you think mine's coming home soon then?
Oh, Jesus, I'm not going to see my daddy again, so I should just read the line.
Oh my god, dude.
About that.
That's why I was just making that
It's
face.
like, oh my fucking god.
Just screaming internally.
Oh, you're never gonna see your dad again.
Carla saying, "Daddy, it's for a friend." Shut up.
Yes, of course.
Dr. John H.
Dr.
alive.
John H. Wilson.
So, Iris, all that remains now is that greatest of problems known to man. But before we concern ourselves with that, I believe some tea is in order. Do you, my dear fellows?
You can see his hairline.
When did you become an anime protagonist?
Is this Dark Sholmes?
Dad alive, Watson, yeah.
Is something wrong, Mr. Naruto? Even his eyebrows. Do I have a crumb or such like on my face?
Not so much on your face as on your head, I'd say.
Come along then, everyone. I've brewed a lovely special blend. Time for tea.
I gotta get back in the Irish.
Whatever is going on here today? In that case, let us sit and drink now. And don't take my drink, Mr. Naruto.
I don't intend on it.
For I am in fact expecting a guest later today.
Is it gonna be someone important?
I hope not.
No, it's funny.
Wait, what's funny? What are you talking about? Jesus Christ.
But it's funny. It's funny.
What are you even talking about?
Revealing government secrets is funny.
Yeah, but that's not a guest.
Yeah, but he could be someone important
Shut
that I
up.
could know about and then reveal in court.
Okay, then just wait until they show up.
Okay.
My God. Mr. Sholmes, who were the two gentlemen that were here before? Oh, just a pair of petty criminals, nothing of significance. Of course, they have to make a living somehow. And when the mood takes me, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to all manners of actions. When the mood takes you,
All manner of infractions.
but when such fellows set their sights on Mr. Herlock Sholmes, well, I gotta break them down. Oh my! Please don't kill him! You were the target of a crime, Mr. Sholmes? But I quickly devised a plan to entrap them and deliver them to our young detective ally.
You should have asked Greggy to come too. We could have had an arresting tea party.
I did send word, but no answer was forthcoming. The man is consumedly in the wrong place at the wrong time. There's a word for it, I'm sure. Aha! I have it! A bungler. That's the word.
Call me Sholmes.
What?
It's a great job. It's a good job he's not here to. Wait, really? It's a good job he's not here to hear you say that. A good job?
It's a good job.
Very, very English.
So those redheads have been up to no good.
I wonder what the men did.
I assume you can see it. What's that about the greatest problems known to man that you mentioned before?
Is it another fiendishly intricate case, Mr. Sholmes? How should I best explain it? Are you aware of the theory of evolution by natural selection, perhaps?
What?
What is this?
Well, I think I've heard talk of it somewhere before. Possibly.
And to make an ethno state.
It's a revolutionary scientific theory that was newly proposed 40 years ago now. According to its author, Mr. Darwin, we humans were once apes who lived in the treetops.
Wait, what? We were apes?
Impossible.
Indeed, and from the very moment those apes descended from the canopy to live as humans. It has been our lot to be at the mercy of the greatest problem known to man.
I'm sorry. I really wish that we were able to defend, like, Darwin or something.
No, God.
From excommunication. Like,
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Our lot? What is this great problem, Mr. Sholmes? Why, is it not obvious, my dear madam? The problem of rent!
I'm not paying my taxes.
I don't have the money.
I want to be monkey.
I want to be monkey again. But did you not receive a rather large sum of money from Madame Tuspel only the other day? Pshaw, a large sum? One potted herb for Iris and a new motor car for me. And all of it has quite disappeared, I assure you.
new motor car.
Motor car?
Sorry. What you message?
Honestly, Hurley, you know you squandered it.
Why is there no backseating tag? It's supposed to be like, no spoilers.
No, but he says, I'm the sweatiest game who ever gamed, and I'm gonna get so mad if you guys make a single mistake.
Anyway, Mr. Sholmes, why do you have Cosmo's mask?
I am him.
I am.
No!
Cosmo.
No! Mary!
Yes, time dilemma.
Her
Yes,
lock.
The lock.
Yes,
Throwing
well,
tech too fast.
God.
You're not doing optimal.
No, God.
I discovered the answer to man's greatest problem for the coming month at least.
And what was the answer?
Why, there is a substantial clue before your very eyes. Don't tell me. Let me see. Humans are sorry creatures, unable to see what is in front of their noses. Let me give you some assistance. Don't look, but observe me very closely. There's one particular feature about my person that has changed. You should notice it in the end, I think.
Herlock, everything about you has changed other than your nail color.
That's your own fucking fault. You told me guests were coming, so I had to change.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have to steal her kimono, like...
Listen, if I like to cross-dress for Inosuke,
I mean, it doesn't even look like you're
None of
cross-dressing.
your business.
It's none of your business.
You're not even wearing it properly. It, like, you can't... If you're gonna
you talking about
cross-dress...
my wear when
if
you
you're-
took some of our English
This
stuff.
is not yours. Iris handmade this for me, you fucking
That's
liar.
English.
Well, it's from our land.
Holmes, that's cultural appropriation.
That's what you do.
Holmesy, that's blasphemy.
It's not from God, though. Just see my fucking hair!
In the end,
Does it really matter?
and see right there. It's been staring me in both eyes right from the very beginning of our conversation. Something very subtle about me that has changed.
I think we might need another clue before we uncover the full answer, Mr. Naruto.
Yeah, thanks for the hint. I'll be tearing my hair out if this charade goes on any longer. Why do I keep saying charade? It's charade. I'm fucking stupid.
I'm fucking British.
POV, you are English. Mr. Sholmes, isn't it about time you told us the truth? Just over a week ago, you said to us... So anyway, that's how I lost my driver's license.
That's how I changed my outfit. I will now tell you something of the first importance, my dear fellow.
The funny thing is, Susanna was wearing them at the time. We were not changed at all. So, it's funny.
Great detectives are won't what? Great detectives
Are
are
want.
wont to lie.
It's
Are
the same
want.
as like want. It
Okay.
just want to lie.
Great detectives are wont to lie. It will serve you well to remember that.
You either kill your son or nuke London. I choose to nuke London. Fuck you.
Mhm.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Fuck the English. Based. That case aboard the SS Burya in January. Cosmo wasn't killed, and you knew he wasn't dead at the time. So what was really going on?
Had a bit of fun, honestly. It was a bit of a prank. A little bit of chaos. The fellow was unconscious for a very long time. If he hadn't regained conscious when he did, his life would have been well.
I can't take him seriously. He fucking looked dead ass at me.
Of course, the side effect of the prolonged comatose state was amnesia, as you now know. It was a simple enough task to silence the crew.
But how?
After they carried him out of the cabin, I assembled them in the lobby.
Oh, these guys.
Then I made them swear to leave him unconscious and have him unlaid from the ship in Hong Kong as a murdered corpse. Oh, how horrible. It was necessary to find some material with which to persuade the crewmen to keep their word, of course.
But why? Why do it in the first place?
Why the fuck Hong Kong? How the fuck he made it from Hong Kong to here? We'll be at liberty to elaborate in due course. But for the time being, I would like to reassure you. I didn't foresee subsequent events.
What events?
These events! His disappearance in Hong Kong. Oh! I believe I may have made a gross error of judgment.
Mr. Sholmes.
He's like, I fucked up immensely.
Anyway, why?
Oh, he came by.
The mask Cosmo wore when he was assigned to Lord Van Zieks' apprentice. When he cast it aside after the trial the other day, I just sort of picked it up. I'm kind of a kleptomaniac.
We ought to give it back to him, I suppose.
But he does have his memory back now, doesn't he? I can't help feeling he might turn around and tell me to coldly wear it myself.
But isn't he your best friend?
I don't know anymore.
Why I know he'll say it.
This looks like the last week's edition.
What's the article circled in red ink there?
It's in an advertisement column. It says, it's the Red-Headed League.
The Red-Headed League? The hell's that?
The Justice League.
I don't know. I've never heard of it before, but... Is something on my face?
Clearly this has something to do with that. Lively hair. Mine.
I need to wash my hair.
Red-Headed League is a real Sherlock Holmes book.
Okay.
Real redheads?
Yeah. In fact, that's actually where it was in the Red-Headed League where a murder happened in a pawnbroker, I believe. Oh, no, there was a big thing in a pawnbroker.
Huh.
What the fuck is that face?
Get full.
Oh.
The Virgin.
The Mad Hatter.
There's gotta be like a golden spot. Hold on, there's gotta be like a...
The nose.
There's gotta be something that'll just look great. Try just getting his mouth. Try like singling out his mouth, maybe? No.
Ew!
Next year. Fucking little nightmares monster. Maybe try just getting his head. Like, I mean, the hat.
Just the hat. God, that's a heat.
Fucking cyclone.
I like it where it's just like the front of his face in his hat.
This is year 1901, I believe, at this point.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, actually, no, it's still November, so it'll still be like...
it's still 1900.
Yeah.
1900.
Get 4 euros per week if you are a redhead. What?
Euros?
Oh, yeah, pounds.
Pounds.
On account of the bequest of the late Ezekiel Hopkins of Lebanon, PA-US.
Lebanon.
No!
Lebanon.
Not Lebanon.
I don't know what Lebanon
Pennsylvania.
is.
It's Pennsylvania.
Oh, it's you, Sizer.
No.
That would be like 500 pounds. 4 pounds a week is like 500 pounds.
That's fucking
Oh my
nuts.
god.
There is now another vacancy open which entitles a member of the league to a salary of £4 a week for purely nominal services. All red-headed men who are sound in body and mind are above the age of 21 years old are eligible. Apply in person on the morning of the 31st at the large park on Lime Street.
Someone's gonna die there.
I'm assuming we have to present it to him, actually.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Looks as though someone circled an advertisement in the paper, Mr. Sholmes.
To the Red-Headed League. Does that strike you in some way?
I was thinking that just maybe it might be related to your bright red hair.
So, at last you've learned to apply my method, Mr. Naruto.
Sorry?
In the first instance, in quite indispensable observation.
Believe me, I could have seen that hair with my eyes shut.
So then, allow me to regale you with the details of my latest exploit.
Regale or boast?
Look at my collarbone.
No. So what is the Red-Headed League, which seems to be the subject of the advertisement you circled?
Oh, I know what he's doing.
You noticed it in the paper then?
Just trying to game him out of money.
Get that money.
That, my dear fellow, was going to be the source of this month's rent payment.
It was? How?
I'm a ginger now. According to the advertisement, the Red-Headed League is a distinguished institution of fellows of unspecified governance. In fact, the only condition for being a member is having red hair.
That doesn't seem entirely... Wait, that doesn't entirely surprise me.
What about the lucky redheads receive once they join?
Epic, but you could scam more people with a brown-haired league.
An unconditional salary of £4 a week.
Oh my, £4 a week.
But why? Why are they paying people? Or what are they paying people for?
That I don't know. No details are given in the advertisement.
Murder.
Murder. But surely every red-headed person in the country would be flocking to join in that case.
You're right, Susie. There's no time to lose. I'll put in my application at once.
So will I, just on the off chance.
That might be stretching the point, I think.
The trouble is, they have a fixed number of members, you see.
I see. So once a certain number of people have joined, no one else can.
The Illuminati.
But as luck would have it, one member passed away.
I killed him.
I killed him for this position. It wasn't particularly lucky for the redhead in question, I feel, Mr. Sholmes.
So you've decided to try and join in his place?
Correct. I mean, look at me. Have you ever seen such a red-headed fellow?
No.
Just saw two.
So why? Why did it have to go so wrong?
What on earth happened?
A blunder, Mr. Naruto. Though it pains me to admit it. My blunder. What did you actually do to your hair, Mr. Sholmes? I'm glad you asked, Mr. Sato. What you see atop my head is neither dye nor a hairpiece. I changed the color of my hair overnight. By the wonders of chemistry.
Chemistry?
I was conducting some research into a method of rejuvenating spent tea leaves. In the course of my work, I stumbled upon a potion that, when taken, turns one's hair flame like red. Would you like to try it? It will make every hair on your body perfectly crimson.
I think I'll pass.
Alright. But Mr. Sholmes, is it quite safe to drink? Surely it's bad for you, isn't it? I lost my lung. Amateurs are always hampered by such fears. Oh, I should never have doubted you, Mr. Jones. You mean to say...
I am in terrible agony.
But of course. To earn £4 per week, one must be prepared to turn a blind eye to a little danger.
That degree of red signals more than just a little danger, surely.
So, anyway, I only left full of confidence yesterday with his new red hair. For the park on Lime Street with a red-headed leak war interviewing prospective new members.
So what went wrong?
Oh, park was choked with headed folk, like a coaster's orange burrow. I queued for 8 hours solid before at last I'd reached the front. But when the panel of interviewers saw me, they immediately said, "Ah, Mr. Sholmes, are you in disguise to conduct an investigation?"
Get fucked.
So naturally, I had no choice but to reply, "I'm killing everyone here." Shh! Don't give me away. After which I could do little else but turn and leave. Then this morning, when I looked in the mirror, irritation stirred within me. So I turned that pair into the police. What? Wait a second! He just turned people...
What a disaster, early in those two redheads.
That's fucking what? I was so angry when I saw 2 redheads, I'm like, yep, going to jail. You two. Mr. Jones, you mentioned before that you were expecting a guest today.
No one gives a shit about he just arrested 2 people for no reason.
Indeed, Mr. Sato, that is correct.
Not another one of those red-headed gentlemen that were here before, right?
No, if I see another one, I might kill. Not at all. I'll go postal.
On
Not
site.
at all. Not at all. They were petty villains.
Villains.
The guest I am expecting is a client.
Oh.
A young gentlewoman who wishes to appoint the services of this great detective, no less. Oh, how wonderful, Mrs. Jones. You must stay and observe the fashion in which a great detective receives his customers.
Must we?
I have you in my clutches now, Rent, just as I have you in my clutches, Redheads.
Psycho.
I know you're not talking. That hearty laugh is masking rather sinister thoughts, I feel.
You know, the lady isn't due for another hour yet. I don't feel as though you must wait around if you have other things to do. Hint, hint.
We sit here for a full hour then.
Just
If we go and kill Shutakame.
Yeah. If it doesn't proceed,
Oh, not what I wanted.
Show him your badge.
I don't know, do we want to go to Strongheart's office?
Not
Yeah.
really.
go to my room.
You go up here, he's in here.
I've been waiting.
Mr. No.
I knew you were gonna try and fucking ghost me, you motherfucker.
I got something to say.
They're probably just like, oh yeah, okay, what to do, I figured.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here?
I really don't want to go, it's so awkward.
I gotta go pee.
Listen, the last time that I fucking went to his office, he gave me permission to do one last trial.
And then now he's gonna give you permission to die.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. You have a good talk with him.
Okay. A weak liver? Did he break the meta? Or Van Cheeks?
Why do you always pose like that, Reed?
I'm dripping.
Here's the final draft of the opening address for tomorrow's proceedings.
Hold on.
Who just screamed? What was that?
That was me. I dropped my water bottle.
I heard it. I've supplemented your original with the figure you asked for from the yard.
The figure?
The figures.
What figures?
I don't know. I'm trying to talk with him right now, Japanese boy. Can you piss off for a bit? Click 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 clack 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 click 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 clack 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 click
So,
click
like, you
click
make
click
6
clack clack
figures?
clack.
Because that's pretty fucking baller.
If I made 6 figures, I would have retired a long time. Do you think anyone at this time makes 6 figures?
No?
Like, Jesus Christ, they would like own the world. 6 figures, Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's
Like,
why
when was
I
it-
was confused. I mean,
Like,
there's
when
government
was it-
money being shuffled around, so...
Like, when is that even like? Yeah, holy shit, that guy makes 3 figures. It's like big deal back then.
True.
I've supplemented your original with the figures you asked for from the yard. I see. Excellent work. Thank you.
Sorry.
You're welcome, my lord.
What's Lord Van Zeek's doing here?
Why? There seems to be an awful lot of tension in the air, wouldn't you say?
I would agree, Sasato Imposter.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. God,
That's on you.
damn it.
This place is stifling enough as it is.
Shut up, crap! It was an accident! It was an accident! Shut up! Shut up!
What did I miss?
Shut
You said
up!
imposter.
Oh
God
no.
damn it! Stop!
Wasn't even a line. He said that of his own free will.
God damn
God.
it. Fuck!
Slice have ended. God.
God damn it.
You played yourself.
I said, oh yeah, thanks, Sasato Imposter. Really don't need any more tension. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Cringe.
I sense it.
Not cringe.
Lagging a bit. My apologies. I didn't notice you come in. Your small stature and dark dress make you all but invisible to me.
Oh, no, it's entirely my fault for wearing black, I'm sure. I'm not even wearing black, but it's okay, don't worry.
From now on, you must dress in white from head to toe whenever you come here.
I mean, white's a little not my color.
Well, you're gonna wear it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're gonna be.
Now then, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh my God.
So happy you stopped by.
I need some
Okay.
stress relief.
Alright, you can be mad all you want, but it was funny.
You can't unarrest your...
Come on, it was funny. Yes, my lord, I'm right here. He's just looking at
It's
us.
like, you know what you fucking did.
Kill me now.
Is something wrong? Perhaps it's a little too hot in here for you.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, I've never experienced a room at such perfect temperature.
If you're sure, the beads of sweat carving their way down your face seem to suggest otherwise.
Because of the daggers you're staring at me with, mainly.
As you no doubt aware, my International Forensic Science Symposium begins tomorrow. In fact, your father arrived. Fuck me. In fact, your father arrived in London earlier today. I hear, madam.
Oh, yes, that's right, my lord. He's extremely honored to have been invited.
I'll leave the remaining preparations for the meeting room in your capable hands, then, Lord Van Zeeks. I will attend at once.
God. You.
Gave you a very cold stare as he left, didn't he?
I know, but I haven't done anything. Have I?
You know what you did.
I did a lot of things. You're gonna need to clarify.
These past few days, my feet have barely touched the ground, I must say.
It's just coming.
My dedicated right hand of many years was recently put out of action in a spectacular fashion.
Yeah, it was funny. Is your left hand still of service?
Mr. Naruhodo, he's talking about Dr. Scythe.
That was such a... Is your left hand still working? It's fucked up, Ryunosuke.
I'll take them down, too.
I'll take your hands down.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry about that. I was just...
Not. You've done nothing wrong. Dr. Sai's own wrongdoings precipitated the situation. You needn't concern yourself with it any further.
Aww. That would be a lot easier to do if it wasn't for the piercing stare you're giving me. Or if
It's like, wait, he's not mad? Damn it.
I really respect that. Like, it's not. You were just doing your job, man.
Yeah.
Lord Van Zeeks is doing an admirable job of holding the fort. Though disturbingly, his apprentice has been missing since yesterday.
Oh. Missing?
What's become of Kazuma-sama now?
Who?
Bitch, who?
Who's Kazuma?
Not long ago, visitor numbers to Great Exhibition exceeded 30 million.
30 million? Are there even that many people in the world?
Actually, as a comparison, Mr. Naruto, the population of the imperial capital of Tokyo is 2 million.
The International Forensic Science Symposium in the exhibition's main auditorium. This event has been 2 years in the making, 2 years of preparations and negotiations with other countries.
Sounds like a tremendous achievement. Congratulations.
The 20th century will see the wholesale adoption of forensic science. Investigation techniques, sorry, I didn't left. I just had to guess. And cooperation between policing
Sorry.
organizations around the globe will be essential. Which is why this landmark first symposium had to be hosted here in the heart of our great British Empire, London. In order... Yeah, I got it.
God damn, I see you.
In order that Scotland Yard can become the leading investigative organization in the world.
He's the same as ever, I see. That passion of his is quite something.
You're every bit as passionate in your own way, I'm sure, Mr. Naruto.
Nobody uses forensics, dumbass.
Dumbass.
I'm the only person in this country who truly cares about a future that embraces forensic science. It was my intention to become Her Majesty's Attorney General and reform the Yard from the ground up. So the disgrace of the fit has been a bitter blow to my ambition.
Thanks.
That was funny.
I first established the fit a year ago, experimentally to start with. With Dr. Scythe at the helm, it was steadily accruing an impressive record of achievement. I was on the verge of changing its name and elevating its status to full-blown fit department. Sorry, FID.
And can you not do that now?
Well, no.
Obviously, nobody wants to hear anything about it at the moment. Even I can't keep this story out of the paper. 6 million Londoners will be cursing forensic science now. This incident will set back our country's advancements in the field by a good 10 years, I'd say.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm sorry, that's really funny.
It's just like Ryunosuke is the reason why technology didn't go forward.
Yeah, I'm the reason why London just doesn't fucking evolve and just dies out.
I guess it's all a part of my plan.
Unintended repercussions of our trial. Good ones, though.
We simply couldn't have overlooked what had happened, though.
You could have.
I mean, we could have, but we didn't.
Of course not. We should all be grateful to you both.
See?
Anyway, I'll still reform this country's policing when I become Attorney General. This might delay my plans, but it won't alter them. Nothing will stand in my way.
No.
That's a horrifying statement, but alright.
We'll let that slide.
About Lord Van Zeeks' apprentice.
Yes, that came as a surprise to me, I must say. That you and he are old friends.
How did he become an apprentice to Lord Van Zeeks in the first place?
It came about 3 months ago. An unidentified Asian man was apprehended by border police. They found him hiding aboard a large goods vessel.
Oh my! So he stowed away to get here.
He had no papers to identify him, no passport, and he was suffering from amnesia too.
Whereby?
Other than the fact he was clearly of Eastern descent, there were no clues as to who he was. So I decided to assign him to Lord Van Zeeks. That way I could keep an eye on him.
But then, why the mask? Racism.
I didn't want to burden Lord Van Zeeks with tiresome explanations about why he had an Eastern apprentice.
It is literally just racism.
He would have been too base.
Yeah.
Because it would be much easier to explain why he was wearing a mask.
He's proving to be a great help to Lord Van Vliet. I have high hopes for his future.
Will it pull it off? Well, if I pull it off, will he die? No. Because it's not a judge mask. It's a face mask. It's like an eyes mask. It's not a mouth mask.
God, if I pull off his mask, will his eyes pop out?
No.
Okay, good.
It would be extremely painful for you. That's not the quote.
For you.
That is not the
For
quote,
you.
but it's really funny to just mess things up like that. By the way, do you know where he's gone? I'm thinking of the fucking, like, the video. I think you put it out, or somebody did, where it's like Christopher Nolan's scene followed by like 128 minutes more of just bullshit.
No. I haven't seen
Like
that.
the fucking airplane scene being the best one out there.
I don't remember.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't
about.
think I did it.
Oh, I thought somebody did that.
Probably Crab.
Yeah, no,
really?
that's what I was trying to like direct that to, but I thought somebody did that, where it was like Christopher Nolan's greatest movie ever created, the Bane Batman, like the Bane airplane scene. It was a fantastic movie. It was just followed by like 140 minutes of just extra footage. The post-credit
post-credit.
sequence.
God.
No idea, but I believe he's left London for the time being.
Just dipped.
It's just like gone.
I'm going home.
I shouldn't even
Oh.
be here.
I mean,
He should be here.
I should be here.
I take it you also didn't know that the man's father was one of our country's most infamous criminals, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, Genshin Impact.
We didn't know that.
Genshin's. I'm just waiting for the and Genshin's impact was.
Yeah,
immense.
no, I fully expect it. I like fully expect it,
Yeah.
because this game was localized this year. So, what we learned from the trial 8 days ago was a huge shock. Finding out my friend's father was.
Yes, Genshin Asogi. The professor case 10 years ago caused a great stir here in Britain.
There were such awful murders and unprecedented, using a ferocious dog as a murder weapon.
No one would have believed the culprit was a foreign student invited to study here by the government.
Yikes.
So, like, I may have been keeping something from you.
No.
No.
I didn't kill anyone, but I may have been keeping a corpse alive.
How does that even work?
It's only fair play, we all know about it.
Well,
we all know.
true.
That's the one.
We struck a deal. I overlooked this one.
I mean, again, it wasn't me who killed him. It's just I
I d-
dug up his body and
What
hooked
you
a
do with
machine.
Fairplay's corpse is your business.
So,
As long as you don't sell it.
no,
So,
I gave it to a girl on the stand.
that's fine. That's the Attorney General.
How was that? That was the
color here.
attorney
Nom
general.
nom!
So the true identity of the killer couldn't be made public then, and cannot be made public now. Nobody in your country knows it was him, and neither do the citizens of London.
True crap.
The main motivation was to avoid aggravating relations between our two nations at the time, I understand.
Correct. However,
About that.
it has been noted that there were some supporters of the professor's apparent cause.
Holy
Oh my.
Wait, what? Supporters of a mass murderer?
The majority of the man's victims were a blight on the aristocracy of the day. Somewhat ironically, their deaths actually benefited society as a whole.
Oh my god.
Well, so a fair few thinkers in London believed anyway.
Right, I see. But it was still murder, wasn't it?
That's based. That is indeed based.
I can fix him.
I can fix him.
He fix the professor.
I can fix him.
I mean, Jack the Ripper had supporters even after he went. So like, people are like, yeah, he's getting rid of all the prostitutes. Hell
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like at some point all killers get like a fan base.
Build?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how like fucked up you are. You will always have supporters no matter what.
If you're attractive, they're just, you know,
Were there supporters for fucking John Wayne Gacy?
Probably.
most likely.
I
mean,
doubt
he was
that.
John Wayne Gacy is the clown, right?
Yeah.
He was if like at least not. What am I saying? Before he was caught, he was friends with the fucking mayor and stuff. So there's probably people who didn't believe he did it.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between
Not believing it and supporting.
literally
Knowing what he did
supporting or
and-
being a fan of that person. You know,
Fair.
like Bundy
Oh.
has people like simping over him in the modern day. Like,
Yeah.
Christian.
Christian. Oh my God, this is gonna be a time. Oh no! Don't bring that up.
wait,
You do not know about that?
what?
He doesn't believe that Bundy was like responsible, so he made like in Quickville there's a hedgehog called Bundy Chew. And it's
Really?
like-
Oh my
yeah, and he's
God.
like the leader of like their army, or he's like the general.
You made me think of a horrible thing that's gonna happen. I feel that there's gonna be a time period after we're gonna be like our elders, and then the kids are gonna be like, "Hey, did you ever hear about Christian? Yeah, he was a funny guy."
Christian's gonna get fucking stabbed in prison.
Oh, for
What did
if
you
he's
hear?
not in isolation
Did you see his letter that just got leaked?
about Jesus.
That he claims that he's the resurrection of Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
No.
I remember hearing that. thing.
That's mental institution then.
If he's not in the mental institute, he's definitely getting isolation or something.
Yeah.
He has to be in, not protective, you know, like
Yeah,
people would kill him.
Yeah.
People would kill him.
Same
They
just
kill
messaged
for
me.
fun.
He's playing case 3 right now. He's like, I'm gonna pull a soul read here. Professor Mikitoba was the professor, and they faked his death. That's what he just said. That's what he just
That'd
said.
be nuts.
I mean, we haven't
It's a
finished the
possibility.
game yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
God, that'd be horrible. Mikitoba set his man up to die, and then he's like, I gotta get back to my daughter, man.
I have a son, yeah, but like
I have a killer, but morals.
I'll take care of him.
I'll take care of him.
That's not acceptable. That's
Dude,
not.
That's
Dude,
not
what
what
the
I
fuck?
want.
dude,
Dude,
that's
I like
not
how
cool.
they're treating it. Like how they treat it like a Drake and Josh episode. Dude, you just got pinned. You just got me pinned for the professor murders, dude.
Yeah, but I'll take care of your kid. That's not how that works.
Laugh track.
Drake.
Who's Megan? Is Sashiro Megan?
I guess.
Megan Sashiro.
Jugoku.
God.
God.
It's really fucking funny.
It's fucking just have it as a sitcom.
iCarly, but it's the professor. It's Genshin
professor.
Asogi, fucking Yujin Mikitoba.
Oh, God, and-
Seishiro.
Courtney, where's the body?
It's right there. Show us.
Okay,
Look,
I
dude,
will.
It's easy. Okay, I will.
I see
It
the
might be.
problem.
Oh, don't you?
Oh,
Oh,
do ya?
do ya? Fucking, there's so many memes over that. That was funny.
Yeah. God, I'm Drake. Drake, what are you doing with that young boy?
Whoa.
That's a movie.
A smoothie.
It seems very similar, doesn't it? To the idea of the Reaper of the Bailey.
Shock.
That guy. Alright, see ya.
Peace.
See ya. Now let's leave.
Aha! Here is my guest now, my latest client, with money to spend.
Oh, I do hope it's an exciting case, Hurley.
Hope I get money. Remember, Iris, you are at present gripped by the greatest problem known to man. I must be willing to accept any case, no matter how unstimulating, save locating a runaway, of course.
Don't spare anyone's feelings, will you?
Yeah, I'm afraid that Hurley can lack a little tact, especially just before the rent is due.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit.
You?
Mr. Sholmes, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, please, oh please. Please find my husband. He's run away.
Oh my god. To upset me.
I beg your pardon?
Never mind. A personal matter. My apologies. What exactly are you trying to say, Mr. Naruto?
I didn't say a word.
Come, my dear madam. Be seated. Iris, some tea, if you please.
Of course.
Tea, if you please.
What's the matter, Mrs. Sato?
Oh, it's just that the gentlewoman. I feel sure I've seen her somewhere before, very recently.
Now you come to mention it.
I explained earlier, my name's Evie Vigil. I employ you to take the case, sir. Money's no object, simply name your figure.
$1 million. Money and wealth are of little consequence to me, madam. Being offered a case to solve is reward enough.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, you're the picture of benevolence.
But I will require a hefty sum of about
Yes,
50
I will.
pounds.
I will require a lot of money. This is gonna take a lot of payment. I will, of course, make a mental note of your off. Contingent reasons, you know, just in case. I trust you will remember your words also.
If I might inquire, sir. This gentleman and the lady would be.
Oh, me?
What am I about to tell you? I should like to communicate in the strictest confidence, you understand?
They're Eastern. What the fuck? Bro!
These are my friends.
They
Ma'am.
smell weird.
And you look
Ma'am.
weird. I didn't say anything.
And you look like you're in a different art style. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, what about the dog, you girl? Don't disrespect my friends. I assure you, you may say before this pairing anything which you may say to me.
Fuck it. Like, are we gonna have a problem, or is Miss Two Spell gonna have a new wax statue?
Oh no.
Horrifying, sir.
Oh, we're horrifying people, so.
I'm fucking crazy, and he just like sticks his head in the fireplace.
Face is melted off, so how can I help you?
I see. What's that mean?
I can vouch for the gentleman personally, after all. He's hard of hearing.
Why did I ever get my hopes up?
So you're gonna she's gonna start yelling at you.
Forgive me for asking, Miss Vigil, but have we met somewhere before? Quite recently, perhaps.
Oh my!
Pshaw! My dear fellow, what is your intention? Clearly you have no ability to differentiate the facial features of the English. If you wish to invite the lady to tea, you must do so in a more gentlemanly fashion.
Is it possible that you're the nice young lawyer from the trial I attended last week?
Jesus
I
Christ.
knew I recognized her.
Woman.
To have a man's feet in the palm of one's hand. Oh gosh, oh golly, it sends shivers down my spine.
Crab, please. We already deal with enough simping from Peachy.
Yeah.
He's like the other side.
He's the male equivalent.
God. I didn't quite recognize her because she's acting so differently now.
Must be very difficult for you as a lawyer. Being hard of hearing, I mean.
I'm not part of... Pardon?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Don't worry if you can't hear. It was frippery, really. Nothing more.
See?
Now look at what you've started, Mr. Sholmes. Thank you very much.
I believe it would be prudent for you to sit quietly in the corner.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, landlord.
Tell us about your husband, madam.
Mr. Vigil, my daily, is 40 years of age. I have a photograph here.
Haley Vigil.
Look at that hair.
Entirely unremarkable gentleman, by appearance.
I did foreshadow this, but like when you like hang it, like excuse me her, and she has nothing to say. She's like,
I'm thinking of what to make daily for dinner.
But we didn't know her name. Like,
Yeah.
because daily vigil and fucking evening vigil. That's just what that means.
me and Mikos and Evan thought the Joker name was just evil.
You know,
Until we heard Daily Vigil, we thought she was just evil.
I kind of thought that at first as well.
It's funny.
Not fuck you, Crab. I mean, fuck you, Slicer.
How long have you been married?
It will be 15 years this year.
God.
We have a cordial relationship, and my husband's income is more than adequate, so we live quite comfortably.
Hold on. I need an. Oh my god! I forgot we had so many fucking people. All right.
Look at the cast.
43. He's 43, by the way. That's insane.
Daddy.
He's also
Oh my
43,
God.
which I
mean, yeah.
I expected. Gina.
She's not 43.
Making waves in her new 43. God damn it! Hold on. Okay. This is Sato's father. All right. 53. 10 years
Yep.
older. Holy shit.
Gone.
Intimidating man.
33.
That's insane. They're all threes, all of them.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Even Chums.
36. 15 years, 36. What the fuck? I'm married at 21.
21.
And then 40. He looks rough for 40, I'm not gonna lie.
He looks
Comparatively.
He just looks sad.
Yeah, he's just
True.
a sad dude. He doesn't look like old. He just looks like dead. He's about to die from sadness.
Crap, I'm saying she got married, like, at 21. That's just... That's...
And
I mean, it's probably
he was,
typical
like,
for the time, but, like, jeez.
Yeah, at the time, that's not
Was
even that weird.
35, 25.
Yeah, it would have been 25.
Okay.
That's a late for back then? That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
What were y'all thinking?
people died when they were, like, 60 consistently, so...
Depending on how far you go back, it was like 30, 40s.
Yeah, well, that was, like...
Oh, that was probably like when they moved to America.
Yeah, that... I mean, even still, that was a bit...
Yeah.
So, like, Strongheart's probably, like, nearing the end of his life. Like, that's weird to think about.
He's probably gonna die soon.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's gonna be a murder case, but... I just got a message from Hayden. Why did you let me buy this game, JT?
What game?
Playing sword game.
Oh
Smoke
no!
game.
Why did you let it? You're a bad friend. How dare you?
I didn't... I just said, hey... It's free to play right now. Do you want to, like, play with me? And he was like, you know what? I got nothing else going on. And then, like, I think 2 days later, he just messaged me saying, I'm buying the game. I'm like, that's not a good idea.
You could have stopped him.
I could have.
It's on you.
I could have. He bought way more than he should have, too. He bought, like, a deluxe edition.
Oh god.
Because it was like $20 or something instead of like the 15 that it would be normally, and I was it's like that's fine, but like man, why would you do that? Such an awful person, I know.
I mean, you know what he's doing to Rinosuke right now.
As it would appear, I need only look at you to know these things.
Oh gosh.
You shut up, Crumb.
Oh, it's just like midnight. Oh god.
It is it? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we had a really late start because my stomach ache.
Yeah.
It's fine. We could try tomorrow, but I might be doing D&D, so that's tentative. If not, we can do like Thursday, Friday, maybe.
Friday. I can't do Friday.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because that's the first, right?
Yeah, well, not even that. Also, I have because I can get home and do that streaming, but I also have D&D later that day as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Sunday would be our makeup day then.
We'll see.
Either tomorrow if I'm not doing D&D, or Sunday.
Also, be sure that when the charity starts to put like the actual link to where you can donate in your little like boxes below your stream.
Yeah. I just have that there because like, if anybody else donates as of right now, but once that, I mean, I could probably just set it up right now.
Donations that are made to you don't go to it on the stream. You need to like link them. It'll track the progress.
Okay.
Your donations don't become.
I thought it would like freeze mine.
No.
Okay, all right. In that case, give me 1 sec. I'll just do that right now then.
I put that in the charity chat. I think I put a link to like the actual proper place where you can donate.
Yeah.
Do you put it in their like bio, or do you put it like with the links?
No, like in the links to the boxes below. You know, like how you can have those like things below your stream.
Yeah, right below your. I'm trying to see, so I can. No.
I'll show you mine.
Cause I just put in my like Twitter and YouTube, and I can't. If you do it on that spot, then I know.
Like
it's in
like
the panels. Yeah.
You like the panels below it.
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
It's just an edit thing. You just click on it. Here, like let me show you what mine looks like. This is what mine looks like right now.
Yeah, I never knew how to do those. I need to. I'll check it after stream, and if not, I'll just ask for help.
It's pretty quick. You can just like.
It's literally just a button.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll see it like when you just scroll down.
Okay.
I need a picture to like.
Mine's just like me when I fucking get you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't have any like pictures on this computer.
Okay. He also.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, it's like right below the engager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you a random image that's on my computer. Hold on.
All right. Send me Chef Asu.
I don't have him anymore on this computer. Let me see.
Send Dr. Pepper.
Also, if you have information on the St. Baldrick's Foundation, like a link or anything, I could use that as well.
Yeah. The main link just leads to, if you want to do that as well, the link just leads to the page where you go to donate. I don't know.
Like an info page on the St.
Oh, okay.
Baldrick's.
Alright. You should die.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start looking at other people's things so I know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, I'll do that after stream since I know now. Cool.
Streaming 101.
Big stream.
Big streamer. Hopefully they don't mute your audio.
They can fucking try.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh god, I gotta check my thingy. I'm afraid they're gonna like delete this VOD I have. The fucking thing is still pending. If I make a highlight of the VOD with the muted audio, is it still gonna be muted and pending?
Idea. I would assume so.
Oh my god, dude. Why'd they do this to me? I'm probably just gonna end up doing it.
Alright.
Praying.
Close out of that. Corb.
I guess I could just download the... I don't know, they'll probably keep it like that too. Fuck, man. Stream.
Fucking Corb. I remember Corb. Corb when he fucking gets you.
What the hell is this? Okay. I'll look at that later. I'm getting distracted. No. Let me in. Okay.
Hey, George, you have no inkling as to why you're...
Hose.
Hose.
We cut off at husband.
Might have disappeared, correct?
That's right. He was a kind man with a strong sense of loyalty, and he rather dotes on me.
Which would point to the possibility of prostitution. That he has become embroiled in some incident or other.
That's exactly what I fear must have happened, Mr. Sholmes. I'm quite beside myself. My husband's employment is somewhat unusual, you see. What if he's incurred some miscreant's ill will?
Well, he's probably dead. What exactly is your husband's line of work?
He's a warder at the prison.
Uh-oh. A guard. That is somewhat unusual.
Prison guard. So, your husband is a prison warder.
That's right, yes. Well, in actual fact, he's the chief warder.
Holy shit. Indeed, I see. Well, the chief prison warder certainly qualifies as something of a special occupation, specialist occupation.
Yes, it does indeed. My poor husband must prepare those dreadful punishments and see that they're carried out.
Dreadful punishments? Does she mean capital punishments?
And at such times, he must occasionally spend a night or two in the prison dormitory. But for that extra responsibility, he's
Fuck it, that's word. Remunerated. I'm looking it up.
Remunerated?
I think it's remunerated because it's like money, I guess. It is remunerated. Yeah. All right. That's weird. I don't like that, but all right.
Remunerated.
more handsomely than any other warder.
Remunerated?
Of course, we make no mention of my husband's work to the neighbors.
Yes, I believe your prudence is justified. Tell me, at what prison is your husband engaged?
Barclay Prison, Mr. Sholmes.
Oh, I've heard that name before. Really? Barclay? Oh, a fine establishment. If I'm not mistaken, there is a large cemetery just behind it.
Yes, that's correct. Lowgate Cemetery.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Lowgate Cemetery? The very place we were discussing in court. That's unbelievable. By the way, guys, I think probably about 1 I'm gonna call it, because I'm getting a bit tired, and I do need to wake up a little bit early tomorrow.
That's fair.
So.
Alright.
Unbelievable, my dear fellow, and yet undeniable.
Sorry, Mr. Sholmes. I'm afraid you've lost me.
Ah, pay no heed, madam. Pay no heed. It's a pay me. A private matter.
This can't really be a coincidence, can it?
You watch it, he's gonna be the same guard.
So, to the matter of your husband's disappearance, when did you realize he was missing?
Please try not to laugh.
Ah!
It was yesterday.
I'm sorry, yesterday.
It really is recent. Laughably so.
The truth is, my husband does at times have occasions to spend the night away for his work. It's not all out of the ordinary for him to return home at night, but this is different. For him not to make any contact for a whole day, that certainly never happened before. Oh, my dear Daly, whatever could have happened?
Just walks in.
Ah, dear Miss Vigil, please calm yourself. Now then, have you contacted the police?
Why, naturally, but sadly, they refuse to listen to my pleas as my husband has only been missing for 1 day.
Mm-hmm.
I was asked to wait patiently at home.
Isn't it 1 day now that you have to wait?
That's a myth.
Oh no. Okay.
Who made up that fucking myth?
I don't know.
I thought it was like something about like filing a missing report, but
Yeah, I mean back then, like nowadays it's not a myth, but like, well, no, nowadays it is a myth. But like back then, if someone said like, "Hey, my husband's been gone for a day," they'd be like, "Get the."
Yeah, it's like whatever, man.
We have more important things to deal with.
we have Jack the Ripper out here, and you talk about your missing husband.
In truth, Miss Visual, I concur with the police. However, let us not be hasty. I see no reason why we should not engage my deductive powers to track your husband down anyway.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sholmes.
And furthermore, let me assure you, a chance to solve the greatest problem known to man bearing on my decision. I seek only to put a smile on another Londoner's face. That's really all there is to it.
You have my eternal gratitude. I shall pay any sum you care to mention.
I love to hear it.
You seek only to put this suite's rent in your landlady's purse. That's all there is to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Don't you have a mission to be on?
I'm about to, if you let me finish.
Then finish.
Thank you for everything you have shared with us, Miss Vigil. I believe I have all the information I need to
You got out again.
I believe I have all the information I need to begin my... Fuck! Fuck! I saw it go off. I believe I have all the information I need to begin my investigation. Why are you in my face?
Please get away from me. Please report to me soon with good news, sir.
Fear not, madam. In a day or two, I shall be contacting you with a hard report, I'm quite sure. He's dead.
So soon? Oh, how splendid, Mr. Sholmes.
Good news should be delivered early, I say, always say. If you would be so kind as to leave the photograph of your husband in my possession. And by mine, I mean his.
Mine.
Thank you. Now allow me to show you the door.
There's the door.
Can't thank you enough, Mr. Sholmes. You've been simply marvelous.
And thank you, Nipponese man.
You know, I think it's every time, Hurley. But how do you come out with such nonsense? Good news in a day or two. Are you sure?
Oh no, I can't be sure, of course, but then I didn't swear on it. I merely gave the good woman some hope. I hope to be able to give her good news, one might say. After all, the rent must be paid by the end of the day. Tomorrow. If by that time I've successfully located Mr. Vigil, we shall be mutually relieved. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruto?
Don't look at me with those pleading eyes.
Please. Well, my dear fellow, did you hear the details of the case?
Yes, my hearing is surprisingly good, actually.
Excellent. And what did you make of it?
Well, I was surprised to learn where her husband worked. At Barclay Prison, I mean.
Ah, so you noted that.
It's hard not to.
Of course, especially with the mention of Locate Cemetery.
Doodoo.
Me, Lamau.
We're gonna see Drebber again in the prison?
Lowgate Cemetery is at the rear of Barclay Prison. So it was renowned among us students at university for being haunted by the ghosts of condemned convicts.
Well, Barclay Prison is where that notorious man was incarcerated.
The professor.
And now a warder from the prison has mysteriously disappeared, it would seem.
So very peculiar.
Indeed. But nothing you can't handle. I'm quite certain, Mr. Naruto.
Sorry?
Run along to the prison and see what you can glean. Would you? It's the prison governor you want. No doubt the man is equally worried.
But aren't you going to try yourself?
No. Surely you needn't ask. I can't possibly be seen out with this hair!
Oh,
But didn't you go to Lime Street with that hair?
That was quite a different matter. So I leave it in your capable hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm rather busy. Tally ho.
Of course you are.
Iris, get some bleach!
It's not hair dye. It's what is this?
blood. The bloody memories.
Barclay Prison is on the outskirts of London, backing into a lonely burial ground. Its four high outer walls loomed over quietly before us in the fog. Having requested a meeting, we were shown to the governor's office in the watchtower. Holy fuck.
Oh
He's got a penis
What the
guillotine.
fucking clock? Ah!
As punishment.
A punishment?
Yeah.
Pile of dicks on the ground? Oh my goodness.
That's you, AJ.
Who?
He's Scottish too.
Oh my god. It's always the people with accents I have to be careful with. Was it like McGilded, I guess?
No,
No,
that's
he's
Irish.
Oh my god.
Scottish is like this. It's weird, kind of like, yeah, getting ourselves into a kerfuffle kind of a thing.
Kerfuffle. Oh my god. This is
Like I can't remember the last time a civilian was doing here. Like,
Yeah, honestly, reading the words will probably get you into the voice.
Yeah.
Pretty...
Alright.
This place is full of hard and criminals.
This is a high voice.
This place is full of hard and criminals.
He's like, your days are over, mister.
Your days are over, mister.
Your days are over, mister. Fucking love that.
Executioner, your days are over, mister.
Your days are over, mister. Alright.
This place is full of hard and come on.
Mike doesn't like that.
No. Is that good? Do I have to be this close?
This place is full of hard and criminal. Last time a civilian was done here.
Doing here.
That guy looks like a barber.
Shit.
I'm trying to remember, who does he look like?
Alex
From a-
Louise Armstrong.
No, I don't know. What is it? God, I don't know. I can't remember. And you know, how you do that? How do you say it? Deny? Deny.
Yeah.
And you deny. You deny. You want to talk to the inmate, but to me,
It's like, and you didn't want to talk to an inmate, like something like that.
deny.
Yeah, Scottish is weird.
Look at this dude.
Holy
he looks like he's Borderlands too.
He looks like the fucking Chad meme.
Chad.
Sigma?
Yeah,
Sigma.
the Sigma Chad meme.
Oh my god. Do you know? I'm about to turn him to Arnie in a second.
Do you want to slice? Do you want to tap it? I have
Yeah.
if you get to it as well.
Yeah, I can't.
I mean, it's fine. Like if you want to not do this, I can do it. But
Oh yeah, you tap in. You got it.
okay. I don't know what voice to give him, but I can do the accent, I guess. Do you kid know who I am? I'm the governor. Barricade him. Yes, it's a pleasure. I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense lawyer. And an Easterner, I see. Does that... I fucking went the Russian. Does that mean...
It's villain.
Villain Bolshevik.
Yes, I'm a visiting student of law from the Eastern Empire of Japan. Japan! Did you say Japan? Yes? Well, there's no any of your kind here, laddie. Maybe you should try the prison next door, eh?
I didn't notice another prison next door, sir.
Anyway, we came to ask you some questions about... I didn't like to be so direct, but... I've no intention of speaking with the likes of you suspicious-looking Easterners.
Great.
Turning around now, get fucked.
Kiss my
Now
ass.
get out of my hair! So as soon as he finds out we're from Japan, he reacts like this. That surely means he's racist.
I think he's racist.
You think so too? 10 years ago, Genshin Asogi, also known as the Professor, was incarcerated at this prison. And then after his execution, he apparently re-emerged from his grave in the cemetery behind the prison. I might have known! You're sniffing around about that case, aren't you? Your agents, eh? Part of the Professor's great web, no doubt. Oh man, I can't do that. Oh god, the gravel.
Was it giving you a headache?
No, it's hurting my throat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like it's worse.
Mm-hmm.
Get done with ya! Before I punch your lights out! We're going! Clearly the ghost of that killer still haunts this place. We're not gonna get anywhere here. Unless we can somehow prove this man that there's nothing suspicious about us.
Look at the bed.
Governor Caden,
What are you thinking, Mrs. Sato?
I feel sure that name came up in the conversation recently somewhere. I was wondering if whoever mentioned him might have to help us.
Come to think of it, I have the same feeling.
What's the Caden?
You won't be able to do anything with him.
Okay.
Can't even look in this room.
Where are we going now?
I don't know who mentioned Caden.
Caden. What is it? It's either Vortex or Von Karma. Von Karma. I was about to say Vin Diesel. Vin
I
Diesel.
think it was him.
Yes.
Let's find out. Nope. Unless we have to present something.
No, you don't have anything to present.
Okay.
Present this man.
Alright. So it was not him. In that case, maybe Sholmes?
Caden.
He's not even here. Okay.
My hair, Iris!
Alright, so it was one of these guys.
Yeah.
Hey
What are you
there.
doing in the lobby?
Hey there, Eugen. Okay, it's just Eugen.
What the Mikatoba doing?
That's Professor Mikatoba over there.
Oh, hello, you two. I was just taking a moment to catch up on the world now that I'm unpacked.
Where's Judge Jigoku?
Yes, he's not the relaxing sort. He's taken himself off to pay his respects to all the legal bigwigs.
Having only just arrived in the country today, goodness, he is full of energy.
Professor, you mentioned something before about how you'd known the prison governor at Barclay Prison. Ah, okay.
Oh, Governor Caden, you mean?
So it's the same man.
Father, you must speak with the governor. But he refused to talk to us. He said we were suspicious Easterners.
Him.
I'm sure if I accompanied you, it would be a very different story.
Oh, would you? That would be wonderful if you have the time now.
Sadly, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment.
No.
Busy drinking coffee on a comfortable set?
You like
guess
that?
Sette?
Now, I have a rather lot to prepare for tomorrow, you know?
Oh, sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
You did.
Mikatobas are alarmingly good at reading people's thoughts.
Or could it be that you Narutos are alarmingly bad at hiding your thoughts?
You shut up.
Let's not fall out now. I have an idea.
You disrespect my daughter again, I will end you.
What's he writing on that piece of paper?
Just give it to him.
Here's a letter of introduction for you. Hopefully when he sees my name, he'll change his tune.
Ah, thank you.
He's here.
No!
No, not him.
Good luck then.
He just smiles like that. Oh, he's gonna love this note. What does it say? Blackbird line.
Oh, it looks like this is some sort of steamship ticket. The SS Gross. First class cabin 001. Yokohama departure 11th of September. London arrival 1st of November.
Do you remember? Ah, that's the boat Professor Mikatoba and Judge Jigoku came from on Japan, isn't there? Yeah.
Yes, I think it's called at Dunkirk at the north coast of France.
I think it's almost been a year since we arrived in Dover on the SS Buria. Seems a shame not to keep your ticket as a memento of your trip, don't you think?
I don't want to fucking remember that. Yes, I agree. I have mine safely in my diary.
I keep mine in my wallet, so I have it with me at all times. Oh, well, how strange. Where could it have gone?
Are you like this on purpose, Mr. Naruto?
Only to you. Did I imagine it, or was that comment accompanied by a little sigh?
Ah!
I love the London theme. The just base London theme is really good.
Relaxing.
Professor Mikotoba has wonderful handwriting, doesn't he? This dark-suited young man is not in the least bit untrustworthy. Hold on. This dark-suited young man is not in the least bit untrustworthy.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
He's just here listening.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were here. Sorry.
No, I liked it.
Is it just me, or does this make me sound extremely untrustworthy?
I do wish he'd at least called you a nice young man.
I'm really not sure that would help.
How not?
It's like, I'm very busy right now. I'll
We're
fucking
back,
kill
bitch.
you. What's his name from Borderlands?
I love the professor's theme.
It is really good.
Mm-hmm.
If you just cast your eyes over this, Governor Caden. Well, what's all this then?
Well.
What's this then? You cannot pull a wool over my eyes, you good-for-nothing Japanese student. I can't. God, it's so fucking hard to do.
Get him,
Mikotoba.
That son of a bitch.
That young jock from the forensics laboratory. That Mikotoba. Yes, exactly him.
Oh dear, perhaps I should have said something sooner. I'm Yujin Mikotoba's daughter, Susato.
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Jinx, you're the young man's daughter. And you didn't think to mention that afore?
I do apologize.
Aye, well, you'd best take a seat then. Can I offer you a cup of tea, perhaps? And did I forget to try one of these wee handcuff biscuits?
Handcuff biscuits.
Ah,
Your father's influence is nothing short of amazing.
Powerful.
I'm bitterly regretting not announcing who I was from the onset now.
So then, what can I do for you, Hen?
Well, we're currently investigating a case.
It's one of your warders, you see. He's gone missing. Missing?
That's right. It's surely been reported to you as well, being the prison governor.
I haven't heard anything of the sort. There's no missing persons in my prison.
Oh,
But how can that be?
it's Mr. Daily Vigil, your chief warden?
Vigil! That's right, his wife came to us and asked to investigate his disappearance. Let's skip the part about him only going missing yesterday for now. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Clearly that means something to him.
It pissed me off, so I tossed him out the window.
Would you be so kind as to tell us what you know, sir?
Aye, of course.
Look at that rank on his goals.
We understand that Mr. Vigil's chief warder here at the prison. Aye, that he was. Strong sense of responsibility and dedicated to the job, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Fuck, I need...
Speak of Canadian.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, bud. No doubt.
Bye.
No doubt there at all, bud.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's the new Empress. The Emperor is the pop Canadian voice.
You're not wrong, because I used it for Pops and I used it for juror number 6.
Yeah.
The fucking surgeon old man. It's very similar. The only thing that was different is the age there.
Slight, yeah.
He was a fine warder. Sorry, did you say was? Aye. He does no work here anymore. He left the job.
Oh my!
When was this exactly?
3 years ago.
Combing my hair. This is Bad's ancestors. No fucking way.
Yeah.
This has to be Bad.
It makes sense. Look at the scar.
He's got the scar. He's got the fucking, like, instant comb. Like, his hair is basically the same, and he's got a very similar build.
Mm-hmm.
He is very much bad.
Yeah, he gives off bad vibes.
There's a question. When was it about? Can I have been much less than 10 years ago now?
What?
Where the fuck? 10 years ago now? He stopped working here 10 years ago?
Oh, yes, I mind it. You can, I haven't known the fella's name in that time. That's worries if he's gone missing, though.
But Mrs. Vigil made no mention of it.
I think perhaps, Mr. Naruto, that his wife simply doesn't know. I think she's unaware that he no longer works.
Governor Caden, could you tell us what happened? Why did Mr. Vigil give up on his job here?
It all started on the DL6 incident.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's, important, is it?
Yeah, I believe it may be.
What are you thinking, Mr. Naruto?
Can't help wondering, given that it was 10 years ago.
God.
Ah!
Which was exactly when the professor was being held at this prison.
It's like, I'm done, dude. I'm done.
So Mr. Vigil actually resigned from the position of Chief Warden 10 years ago, you're telling us? What happened to make him leave the job?
Natural fact, he didn't leave the job willingly. He had no choice in the matter.
You mean he was dismissed?
It was after a particular walk.
Sorry, a walk?
Aye, that's all word for it in here. A walk to the gallows.
An execution.
It's the job of the chief warder to prepare the gallows tree and oversee any executions, you see. Only Vigil did something unthinkable on that last walk he was manning.
What did he do?
I'm sorry, but I cannot reveal that information. But I can tell you it's very rare for a chief warder to be relieved of his post.
Man, I'm fucking shitting the bed on this accent.
I like it. I think it's good.
It works.
I think it's
Yeah, but it's not Scottish.
Yeah,
I
it's not like
guess.
deep Scottish. Not like.
Nah, we'll fucking kill ourselves if we
I
do
mean,
deep Scottish.
he's been here for a while, so I guess it makes sense. It's a bit
He's
of
been
English.
infected enough.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't Miss Vigil know about that? Or Mrs. She appears to be under the impression her husband works here still.
Wouldn't have cared anything about that, I'm afraid.
Fucking voice still.
Can you perhaps answer one more question about the circumstances of his dismissal?
And what would that be, Ed?
That last execution that Mr. Vigil was responsible for, or overseeing, was it by any chance the professor's?
My thoughts exactly.
Cause I...
I'm sorry, I really am. But I'm not at liberty to answer that.
So yes.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not at liberty to answer that question. Is usually yes. Like,
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
super yes.
yeah, it's
No comment.
yeah. No comment is also like a yes, but like lesser than I'm not
Yeah.
at liberty to disclose that information.
Yeah, it's just like, did you kill somebody? I am not at liberty to
In
dispose
a
of
certain
them.
viewpoint.
I guess. Yeah. I was about to say my father.
My father came to. My father came.
I don't know why. I just looked at that and I was like, my father came to Britain.
My father came to Britain all those years ago in order to study forensic medicine. But you seem to have been well acquainted.
The dead room, the prison, and the cemetery have a lot to do with one another. After all, I need fresh corpses for the forensic research. Do you ken?
Yeah, I can imagine.
The advancement of medical science isn't always particularly palatable.
The father working in the laboratory just on the far side of the graveyard. In the basement of St. Sinners. Still news today. St. Sinners. That's come up before, I'm sure.
Yes, that's right. We've been there.
Mikitoba and I have to used to ride in a carriage together and negotiate terms. For more fresh material, I suppose. Aye, and we used to sit there for hours and gab on dissection and all sorts, so I fucking hit the button too fast, god damn it. Oh, takes me back. Over a pot of tea and a plate of cuff biscuits, of course.
Man, I'm really invested in the cuff biscuits. You gotta buy
I
these.
played it all. I played it all.
I'm fucking ruined.
I'm in ruin.
How charming.
They're really good, though.
Please.
He was a good fella, your father. Reliable, dead set on his work. But I'm afraid I'll never understand you Japanese. Because of Genshin Isogi, I suppose. Whoa! Look at my ass.
It's nice, isn't it?
I cannot tell you anything else.
Thank you so much for your time, Governor.
Oh, one moment before you away, Hen.
Book.
Sure, I have it here somewhere.
Tell him to look around his room. No, no, no.
Ah, found it. Here, take this as a wee souvenir of your visit to the prison.
What is it?
That's a vigil's dismissal notice. It's 10 years old now, of course.
Oh my, are you sure?
Aye, there's no trouble at all. It's the original, mind. Thank you very much, Governor Caden. Well, in return.
See ya.
Do me a favor and never come back here. Case is closed.
Someone with that Dwayne Johnson over the shoulder.
Well, I think we ought to return to Baker Street for the time being.
Yes, I agree. We need to report back to Mr. Sholmes with what we found about Mr. Vigil. Or will he tell Mrs. Vigil, I wonder?
She's like, oh, fuck! Really? Really, Mr. Naruto? You couldn't find him?
Convict.
Aiding and abetting the escape? What the fuck?
Why would he help him escape? I didn't do it. Wait, are you telling me he escaped?
Wow.
I mean, for a murderer, you're pretty persuasive.
I like your funny words, Japanese man.
Man.
God. Nah, I can try and power through this. It's only 30 minutes. We're back!
Hello, you two.
I
Turned myself into a girl.
I didn't ask for long, so I baked some scones for us all.
Ah, so that's what the
Greetings, my dear fellows.
Ninja.
I am the one and only Ninja. You returned a good deal sooner than I was anticipating.
Not it. God. What would it? Oh, that doesn't work. What?
Say it's just a deduction. It's such a weak mind.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I was looking for.
Saying it's just an investigation is such a weak mindset.
Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
Say nothing. Your thoughts are written all over your faces in any case. Turns out that it may have been advisable to test my hair color restoration tonic before application.
Oh my.
Pray tell me, what of our older friend? Have you garnered some new information?
Oh, yeah, something very surprising, in fact, though it's not a patch on your hair, to be honest.
It most certainly isn't, but still we discovered the...
Drop everything, Sholmes. This is more important.
Gina?
Hey there, Addo.
Uh-oh.
I can't Adam and Eve it.
The fuck happened?
What is happening? What's happened?
Clearly a very grave matter indeed. But Miss Hold on. Miss Lestrade made no mention of my hair whatsoever.
It's the boss.
No.
What do you mean, Inspector Gregson?
No.
The boss is... He's
No.
dead. No!
No! Not Gregson! No! My boy! No! No! My boy!
No!
My boy! No! No! Oh my god, no, not Gregson!
Holy shit!
I'm like legitimately devastated.
No! Not Gregson!
Deep throat!
No, not Gregson!
He's dead. What? They just found his body, shot with a pistol. What?
But... Inspector Gregson?
He was murdered?
No, not Grexy.
Come in, my dear girl. Tell us the whole story.
Oh my god, dude. No, man.
Holy shit. Are you serious, Gina? Inspector Gregson was really shot? I don't know much what happened myself yet. They're still there, investigating the scene.
I don't want to believe it. I'm holding out until we see the body. No.
Where did this take place?
A little rented room in a building full of flats on Fresno Street.
The outskirts of town, nowhere near his home. He was perhaps investigating the case then.
The thing is, no one at the yard knows nothing about the case around there.
Oh, how strange.
The boss was... He was so good to me. I know I ain't much up to yet, but one day I was gonna show him. I've become a proper detective.
Chinny?
So, who did this? Do you have any idea who the culprit is?
They got him already.
Already?
They've caught the shooter so soon.
A witness reported something was going on, and the boys got straight down there, took some care of him.
Who? What awful person did this?
I still can't believe it myself.
Gina?
Kazuma Soki.
Oh god.
It was the Reaper. Whoa! What?
How? What? How? What does that mean?
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
Case
Case 4?
4.
Case 4.
Oh, you're awake now.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. You don't mean they've arrested Lord Red Zeeks for it? That's right. The Reaper's bloke's gone and shot the boss. No, Lord Van Zeeks.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Y'all playing.
What the fuck?
Oh my fucking god.
Are you quite sure, Miss Lestrade? It's Barack Van Zeeks the police have arrested.
I saw him with my own eyes in the interview room at the yard.
I don't believe it.
But there were witnesses, and they all saying it was him.
So you mean there were actually multiple witnesses?
They've heard the gunshot, apparently. And when our lot got to the scene, there was only the boss and that Reaper bloke in the room.
But there's no way Lord Van Zeeks would have taken Gregson's life. I just don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Does this mean Kazuma's gonna be the prosecutor?
Might.
Thank you for informing us, Mr. I'm having a theory where they might think it's Watson, but it's actually Mikitoba. And I don't know if that's worse.
Watson?
Wait, Gregson?
Gregson, yeah, my bad.
Oh, they're mistaking
Yeah,
bodies for Gregson.
Well, I mean, we
Yeah.
literally just saw Mikitoba, like,
we did just see him.
I know, but
in
you know,
Waterloo, of all places. There's no way he's getting from
I know.
Waterloo to...
I know, but I can't. No.
They killed him, case 4.
No!
Holy
And Zeke is the defendant.
shit.
No, man.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude.
This really is most terrible news. I'm dreadfully sorry.
What are you saying sorry for? You didn't do nothing.
Gina's fucking devastated.
Well, anyway, I'm taking a cab over this scene right now. Please, come on all, as soon as you can. You've got to help.
The detectives locked up here wherever some sinister plot has unfolded. Little wonder we all look haggard. Sometimes these things are almost too much for the nerves.
Mr. Sholmes.
What use is there in being a great detective if I fail to see this coming, How could I let this happen to Gregson? To Gregson! Mr. Naruto, I shall leave at once to begin my investigations.
Of course, yes, we will too.
It would be... it's froze.
Helpful.
If it would be helpful if you could talk to Mr. Reaper and see what you can glean. I'm sure you were intending to do so anyway. Till later, then.
God.
Inspector Gregson dead. And Lord Van Zeek's arrested?
Susie, I've called you a handsome. It's waiting outside.
Thanks, Iris. Shall we, Mrs. Otto?
Yes.
Fuck, man.
God, dude.
He's dead.
Holy shit.
And you
He's
fucking
chilling.
reading?
He's just chilling.
I didn't do it.
Took you long enough.
There he is, Lord Van Zeek's behind bars.
No, man.
So it's true. He really was arrested.
He's sitting with his back to the wall reading something. I don't think he's noticed us. Lord Van Zeeks?
You gotta be shitting me.
Go away.
Fancy meeting you here. The last place on Earth I'd like to be, but the last person on Earth I'd like to see.
I couldn't very well not come. We heard what happened. That Inspector Gregson was...
Go home. This has nothing to do with you.
But...
You kidding me?
Forgive me, Lord Van Zeeks, but I must disagree. Inspector Gregson was very helpful to us on a number of occasions. We're indebted to him, at the very least. We owe it to him to find out the truth about his death. You must help us with our investigations, please.
There's really nothing I can tell you.
What were you just reading at the back of the cell there? Was it something related to the case?
This... The yard isn't quite so cavalier with its information as to share case details with the suspect. This is a letter from an old acquaintance.
Oh, who might that be?
Someone you know, as it happens. Albert Hairbrain.
Of course, yes. I keep forgetting that they went to the same university.
And I would like to read my correspondence in peace. So let's get this over with, shall we? What is it you want to know?
Strange. I mean, let's face it, Lord Van Zeeks never minces his words. But they seem to have less bite than usual somehow.
Is this thing cracked?
What thing?
What thing?
The thing on his neck.
No, it looks the same.
This?
I
No.
think that's part of the emblem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you at least tell us your side of the story, Lord Van Zeeks? What happened?
I shot Gregson.
How much do you already know?
We know that the inspector was shot dead in a
Fuck. Sorry. There you go.
small rented room on Fresno Street.
And that you were found there by the police when they arrived at the scene and immediately arrested.
We were told that there was nobody else in the room, and that some witnesses heard the gunshot.
Formed. And there's really nothing I can add. I'm sorry, did you only hear formed?
Yeah. It's fine, because we can read it, but here you go.
Then you're well informed, and there's really nothing I can add. The truth is, I don't know what happened myself.
But the gunshot, obviously you didn't fire the gun, did you?
I'm not in the habit of shooting the people I work alongside. I also heard the noise, however. I hope the Von Karmers keep that up. Before I had a chance to investigate, I was apprehended by the arriving officers.
So he doesn't actually know what happened.
If I might ask, what were you doing in that place to begin with?
Prostitution.
I don't need to answer that.
Oh,
After all, you're not representing me.
I mean,
He is going to need a lawyer, though. Who's going to be representing you in court? Or who is going to be representing you in court, Lord Van Zeeks?
Anyone other than you, I should imagine.
Ha.
would I be right in assuming that you have no representation as yet?
Defense lawyers shy away from any trial involving the Reaper, as I'm sure you know.
But this is different.
In my career, of all the defendants I've prosecuted, only 19 have ever been acquitted. Of them, 16 subsequently died in mysterious circumstances. Questions will be asked now.
Surely not.
I assure you, no defense lawyer will want to touch me with the end of a barge pole.
You didn't actually have anything to do with those people's deaths, did you?
It's been 10 years now that I've been known as the Reaper of the Bailey. Believe me, nobody wants to know the true identity of the killer more than I, however. It seems things may come to a head before I have the chance to uncover the truth about that.
What does he mean by that? So I think what I want to do with this is just at least see the scene for the first time and then call it.
Okay.
Because I still am tired. Like,
right.
that gave me a shot of energy, but, like, that's already gone by now.
Yeah.
After the trial, Professor Hairbrain was supposed to go straight back to Germany, I thought.
It's a letter to inform me of his safe arrival at home. I arranged his passage by sea and rail. It's a relief, I must say. He should now be beyond the reaches of the Reaper.
Because the Reaper doesn't follow people abroad, you mean?
Yes, so it seems. Your stooped little Nipponese friend, for example. You told me he was keeping well in Japan when I inquired the other day.
Yes, that's right. He's an author now, happily working in Tokyo.
So Professor Hairbrain is safely back in Germany now.
He is.
He is.
So, it appears our conversation has run dry.
There was a 2-second silence, that's all.
Well, in any event, if you'll excuse me now, I wouldn't like to detain you.
I was wondering, Lord Van Zeeks, if you'd like, I'd be happy to advocate for you.
You trust me, do you?
Yes. I've heard you speak many times in court. I've seen how you treat people. So I'm quite sure that you would never have taken another's life. It's just, my feelings can't be used as evidence in a court of law, sadly.
It's a very gracious offer, however. I trust no one.
What?
Not the police, not the judiciary, and not you Nipponese.
But, please! You went through your character arc!
Yeah.
I have no intention of engaging your services.
The chasm between us is just too wide and too deep, it seems.
I'd appreciate it if you don't visit again. Then neither of us will have to waste any more time.
That's not happening, but alright, you can say that.
We'll be back.
Perhaps we need to dig a little deeper. Find out more about Lord Van Zeeks and what happened to Inspector Gregson.
God. I believe this bullshit,
I
pal.
don't want to see it.
I don't want to. Don't tell me the body's still there. Oh,
Man. This really is an out-of-the-way part of London. Doubt many people would find their way down this back street. So this dust-ridden rented old room is where it happened then. He has a red fucking...
So this is where poor Inspector Gregson lost his life?
Yes, and the police are already hard at work investigating, it seems. I don't see Mr. Sholmes anywhere, though. Perhaps his investigation is taking him elsewhere.
Oi, what do you think you're doing over there? Every one of them drawers gotta be taken out right out so you can look underneath and all. Want the space above the ceiling checked, and don't forget to look inside the chimney stack too. Blimey, ain't you lot ever gone over in the house looking for a dough when the owners are out of town?
Gina's obviously got some unique investigative techniques when she wants everyone to adopt. That was a really cute face. What the hell?
to say hi.
Oh, so you turned up. Mind you, I've been here all along myself.
Hello again, Gina.
Sholmes has only just left. You're lucky you missed that. He went prancing around in here, pointing at stuff and flicking that out of his, then just scarpered.
Oh, he's finished investigating already, you mean?
Yeah, he didn't stop to say nothing to no one, not even me.
Gina, would you mind if we investigated too?
Listen, Odo. You're a lawyer, right?
Yeah? Why?
Well, you're not thinking of trying to up that Reaper bloke, are you?
Oh, poor Gina. She's never going to forget, is she? That trial will haunt her forever.
Ain't no blame her.
Gina, if you don't mind me saying, if Lord Van Zeeks really is responsible for his crimes, he will be duly and fairly judged in court.
I suppose you're right, yeah. Go on then, Odo. Get investigating. I want to know the truth about what really happened here.
Thank you, Gina.
God, I gotta sleep on this.
Man.
They killed my boy. Doesn't feel good, man. Does not feel good.
For case 4. We were fucking like just feel completely dumbstruck when it happened in our playthrough.
Jesus
I had to fucking leave for a second. I was like, there's no fucking way, dude.
Of all
He's not.
fucking people.
Of all people, like I joked about he's gonna get killed.
Like
but
the
then
main detective too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Shit.
I just hope he pulls a Cosmo. Please, please.
Man, that's
No, man.
that's scary. You know, nobody's safe.
Nobody.
Sure,
Why'd
like-
you put that in the chat, you ass?
Well, what did he put?
Knock it on.
Oh no,
Oh man, not the dog too.
Toby.
Dog she named Toby.
Nah,
Oh my god.
he's not dead. I'm holding out that he's not dead.
Oh
man.
my god, they killed Gregson, man.
They killed.
What the fuck? Who killed him? Who fucking did it?
I'm gonna get in
What
this fucking
motherfucker?
game.
What
Ooh.
motherfucker? God damn it. They killed Deep Throat, man. That's not cool.
I didn't even get to say goodbye. No, man.
Holy shit.
His last words we had, like the last words we had with him, was him standing up for us, saying that we're the only reason this crime's gonna get solved.
Holy shit.
That was his last words to us.
Yeah, the last time we saw him was like the bomb room.
Yeah.
Why? Why they do that?
Shoo.
Shoe.
And it's like he's like a main character.
Yeah.
He's been with us from the beginning.
Like, he has to be on some sort of undercover mission. He can't just be dead.
Yeah, no, I'm certain he pulled a car. Stop showing me damn pictures. He has to be like he had to pull a Cosmo.
Please.
Why can't they do it twice? It's not like we would expect it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my emotions. I didn't even see it coming. I was like, who could have fucking died that she got her this upset?
If any case to do it, why case 4?
It's not the final case.
Like that
And
is
Zeke is the defendant.
that is a final case shit. What the hell? Are they gonna kill Zeke's next? I mean, I still expect. I still fully expect Ryunosuke, but like, what the fuck?
Then it's the matter of who's gonna prosecute this case.
It has to be Kazuma. Like, there's no way it's anyone else. Probably.
It's just some random bojo.
Bring an ouchie.
I'd fucking beat the shit out of Ouchie. Don't even bring up his name.
Don't ouchie me right now. This is fucking.
Yeah, this is the last. I appreciate Ouchie. I appreciate pain. Do not make me end his bloodline.
Ouchie
God.
should not be handled. This is too important. The stakes are too
Ouchie
high.
wouldn't even know what was going on. Why am I here?
He's just like, I don't know what's happening in this case.
Why did they bring me into pain?
This is horrible.
Wait, I thought you were dead!
Fucking Kazuma.
Gregson's dead.
Oh no. I'm holding out because there's no fucking way they just kill him like that. Just out of nowhere.
Holy shit, man.
It's fucked up.
Oh. Oh no.
I mean,
And now I gotta sleep on this.
I'm at the point where it's like, this is gumshoe level. Like, what the fuck?
You can't kill him.
Holy shit.
God, could you imagine this in like Phoenix's stuff?
If Gumshoe died, I would have been fucking dead.
I would have fucking devastated. Oh my god, Gregson, no. He's
That
not dead.
leaves only Kazuma as
Oh my god.
the
Yeah.
4. Because Watson's dead, Gregson's dead, fucking
They
Gisele's
killed all
dead.
the British people.
Holy shit. all that is left is Kazuma.
That's fucking.
One on the
Stop.
list.
Is he
No
gonna?
way.
Is he
He's
gonna
missing right
actually
now, too.
just die in like case
This
5?
time?
I remember what Vortex. He's missing right now. He left. He's not even in London.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What's going on? What machinations are in play right now?
What is about to go down? Phoenix is about to be like, hey, this case seems cool.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, how fucking floored were you when you heard Gregson died?
We full 10. We like no jokes. We were just in character then. Like we just like.
God. Holy shit. Honestly,
Why?
what the fuck?
Why, man?
Also, no horses. Let's go, baby.
No, don't jinx it.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, we're
Oh.
ending if it happens.
Yeah.
If it happens, but
Yeah, baby. Oh my
God
god, dude.
damn.
I'm gonna just assume he's alive until further notice. I haven't seen the body, so.
I mean, there was blood at the scene, man.
Shut up. Shut up. It's someone else's blood. You can't tell me until we get an autopsy.
Unless he's like faking his death to go undercover, there's no fucking way that it's anyone else.
You're just an asshole, fucking Carlos. Stop sending pictures.
God.
He looks weird in this one, though. It's like a fucking elongated thumb.
That's just what he normally looks like.
I know. I'm trying to make funny. My eyes. I'm rubbing my eyes. I don't want to cry.
Yeah, we were fucked up too when this happened. We were just like, no.
Oh, I don't want to cry. My eyes itch, though.
Toby.
Oh, my eye. Jesus.
Well.
Dude, does this help?
What? Yes.
Perfect.
That's how I want to remember him.
Well,
Oh my god.
So either we're gonna be here tomorrow or we're gonna be here on Thursday.
All right. Ah.
Fuck, man.
Oh my god. We should have ended earlier.
Shit.
So we wouldn't.
I
we'd
was
be ready.
I was really like sitting here just like they need to get to that scene. They need to see that. They need to see it.
You're like the. Oh god. You're like that guard in Mafia 2 where it was like Rito got a letter about his mom, and then the guard, because he was in isolation, they were turning off the lights, and they were about to turn off Vito's lights, and then the main guard warden stopped him to get him to read the letter first, and the video was like, no, and then that's when he turns off the lights. It's like, my mom died. So I'm like, why
So heartbreaking, man.
that is, man. Well, time to play Sims.
You make him in Sims, make him immortal.
I might make him a vampire.
You
I'm
Spider-Man.
Ah!
That's what you did when you heard it. You like screamed and ran away.
I fucking had to leave. I saw Grace. And I just fucking slammed my headphones out. I'm like, no.
I don't think an Ace Attorney game has ever got us that bad with a victim reveal.
Because
No.
they don't kill off main characters.
Characters.
Like they'll kill off like characters we've seen
Joe
before, but
Schmo.
like not like random people or characters was like, oh wait, no, you're dead? Oh, that's no good.
Is Gregson the first main character death?
He's the first main character death. 100%.
But I guess besides Mia.
Well,
But-
Yeah,
he's a
you knew for like
main
Yeah,
one
character.
yeah, that's what I was
It's
saying.
the same thing as
And
Cosmo.
We had spirit channeling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like she really wasn't even dead.
And she wasn't dead.
Yeah, like we had it. It was just the part where we had to say goodbye finally. That's just like, oh fuck yeah, you're dead. I forgot.
Yeah, the first death, like in a
Ugh.
main character is Gregson.
He's not fucking dead. Until I get the autopsy report, he's not fucking dead. And even that, I won't trust it because if Dr. Seiss read it,
Well, she's in jail, so
I know, but you never know. She could
She's
forge.
in jail waiting for an execution.
yeah, no, she
Oh
did a
my
lot of
God.
bad. She fucked up bad.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Wait, does that mean she like was I mean, did she like know he didn't die, or did
She stabbed him after he got up.
Yeah, but remember, he was alive when the fall happened, and he.
No, but I meant like in the sense of the professor. Did
Oh,
she
yeah,
know he was-
she was in charge of his execution, so she had to know.
Yep.
So they could have been She could have been working with the
Daily?
warden. Yeah. Which is weird to think about.
It also just brings the question of why.
Yeah. Why were they trying to save this man?
I mean, they might have believed he was innocent, or sympathized with his cause.
That's even scarier if he was innocent, because who the fuck framed him?
The Reaper.
The real Reaper.
Yeah.
And we have the Reaper, and we have the Professor.
Fuck.
Oh god. It's
And
like
also,
fucking...
what was he doing out here? What was Zeke's doing out here?
Yeah, why?
I'm not at liberty to tell you, fucking.
Of
idiot
course.
boy.
This random abandoned house at the edge of town, in the middle of nowhere.
And then there's a red wig, so one of them was pretending to be,
Also, just the that little hint, that little peek into Sholmes's characters. I couldn't say what the fuck. I couldn't help him. I couldn't say.
Yeah, I couldn't. It's like Godot, except he's not trying to blame somebody. He literally blames himself. Like, as smart as I am, why couldn't I have seen this coming?
I'm supposed to be the best.
I mean, that's fucking heartbreaking because that was basically his second Wilson.
Yeah,
man. All right.
Yeah, let's call it.
Yeah, let's call it for the night. Sleep on whatever the fuck just happened. And
Oh god, huh?
Come back either tomorrow or the day after.
All right. Arrivederci.
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 Sad arrivederci.